Someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, there's something in my eyes. Oh my God. Oh. Ah. Earth angel, the one that I adore. I love you forever and evermore. Well, I've been a fool in love with you. How are you? How are you? How are you? I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. And I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision, your happiness. Oh, earth angel, will you be mine? I love you forever until the end of time. And I'm a fool in love with you. Earth angel. Yeah, it had. That didn't go well. When I started to get something in my eye. Is it working even right now though, guys? What is up? I guess it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Hope everything's doing alright for everybody. I hope you're having a fun Monday. A fun day Monday, if you will. Or a Monday fun day. It's good. You're good. I'm gonna shout you out so dirty. Thank you for being here, my friend. So dirty. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm gonna do more guitar. That was a cover, so let's do an original. Let's do a relatively classic one. I'm feeling like the Panda song. The new Twitch plays are an ad every refresh. Sucks for moderating. Yeah, that is annoying, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna keep going though. Hopefully we don't have to do that as much now. Hopefully it's gonna work better now. But yeah, what did I say I was gonna do? The Panda song. Here we go. My good friend Amanda, for my birthday she gave me a panda. My buddy, the panda, I named her Alexandra. We were meant to be. My panda and me, my panda and me. We were I'm not racist, that's right. My best friend is both black and white. I'm on my veranda with my beloved panda. Oh, yeah. My you. I see it. I see you. Let's do that. Alright. First I'll read your stuff, and then I will change Stacy's hat. Wrong button. Okay, anyway, yes. Holy shit, Twitch is hot garbage. Yeah, it wasn't working great for a little bit there. I'm so excited. Okay. Well, we'll do it right away here. The new Twitch plays an ad. I already read that. Twitch is hot garbage. It seems to be acting okay now. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Slide the hat. And get a new hat. Oh, let's do something that I feel it's been a while, and it's this sort of a classic Stacy hat, in my opinion. I like this one. I'm actually gonna take her off camera to change the hat, and then we'll have the fun reveal. All right, I'm putting a hat on Stacy. We should have some music for this. Pirate hat. Yeah. It's a good one. The classic. Alright. Best ass shekels or whatever I spent ass shekels. Okay, maybe that should be what I change it to. No, I like booty bucks. It was a good usage of your booty bucks. But yeah, there we go. Moving on. Thanks, Dad. Let's do more music. Now that I don't have my guitar, I think it's easier to just switch back to rap anyway, so let's do that. I'm so emotionally drained after that, I'm gonna have to lie down. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna do rap music, and I'm going to do Cheesy Beet. This one's crazy. Quick story of this song, why it's so crazy. This is not a traditional rap song by any means. You have to go eat later, bud. Bye, Dad. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, this song is crazy because Patrick sent me this beat. He's like, this beat is crazy. I don't know what to do with it. Do something with it. So I did something with it. And here's the something that I did with it. Without much any further ado, Cheesy Beet. It's a cheesy beat. On the outside it does smell real sweet. You listen while you smoke that meat. Yeah, it is a cheesy beat. Cheese whiz, that is, it is. Cheese whiz, it is magic. That is plastic. You don't really know me, but I just want to eat your cheese. You don't really like me, but I really want to take your cheese anytime, anyhow, and any place. Just remember that I will be the one who take your cheese. No matter what you do, I'll be around to grab your cheese anytime, any day, and anyhow. No matter what you do, I will just tease cheese. Cheese is plastic, it is plastic, it is plastic, that is magic. Just remember that cheese whiz, it is magic, that is plastic. Close enough, alright. Woo! So here we are, we're doing it, and we're doing it big, baby. It's another stream. I'm glad to be here. We've almost been streaming for an hour, even though it says 15 minutes on this one. It crashed, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna drink some water. Fluid, if you will. Alright. I didn't make a new challenge yet, but we got to the last challenge. I'll have to make one for next week. But until then, we don't got no challenges for the time being. But there's of course the classic, all the stuff you can redeem your booty bucks for. Woo! Alright. I'm glad to be here. Let's keep going. I'm going to do another rap song. Let's do Cooking with a Sweater On. And I'm not even wearing a sweater because it's so hot. But just use your imagination and it'll be okay. Here we go. It's Jugglers Jevons, you see, and it's getting hot, hot, hot. And we gotta make an omelet before 3:30. And we still have all this rap music to produce, so cooking with the sweater on, and it's getting hot. Taking some potatoes, so you put them in a pot. Heater broke down, and now I am freezing. Cooking jalapeno fumes got me wheezing. Fuzzy sweater, it's a heavy knit. Old El Paso taco kit. Yo daddy's old turtleneck. Y'all know that I cook correct. Come on, cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on. What your mama told you? Cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on. Not only on Christmas, everything is chill when you got a sweater, cause when you're cold you get hot and it feels better. When I get high, I like my fries crispy. I'm still a little cold though, so I'm chugging back some whiskey. Cooking with the sweater, we got onions, we got peppers, it's a chicken double decker. Won't you please fuck up Panda? We got Helly had a bag of sleeves. Chopping these lettuce leaves, the chopping now. Cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on. What your mama told ya? Cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on, cooking with the sweater on. Not only on Christmas, haters gonna hate, but my sweater's looking great. 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 We get juggling. We sailing goodbye with daddy long cakes. We both eating pie. Yummy. Woo! Alright, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. We're doing rap. We're doing guitar, rock, singing, folk sort of stuff. I'll be reviewing TV later. It's absolute man. Spaghetti, what's up? Spaghetti! Spaghetti, I have your beat, man. I should do your beat, hey? Because you sent me a beat, right? Spaghetti? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have a beat here from, and if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize in advance. Marcio Sergio, is this you? I got the flamingo instrumental. I could play it. We could freestyle to it. Is this what you want? We're doing it. You got it. You don't have to tell me 4 times because you told me 3 times. Okay, let's go. This is a beat. Again, anyone can send me beats, either public domain or original, and they should be instrumental, like I believe this is. So here we go with Flamingo instrumental from Spaghetti. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, what? Yeah, okay, yeah, spaghetti in the fucking house. Spaghetti, you're ready now. What you gonna do? So you just grab your teddy, yeah. It's a little loud, so I just turn it down. This is the time. down. This is the spaghetti crowd. You got spaghetti, you got the sauce. The flute is sounding motherfucking boss. It sounds so hot and creamy. This pasta sauce is dreamy. Spaghetti in my house, spaghetti's coming over. We gonna eat spaghetti till we fucking fall over. I love the wheat and I love the spaghetti. Come on, bitch, I don't think you ever be ready, cause we eat the spaghetti every fucking day. We're gonna eat it even if we eat it with the mayonnaise, cause why not? Cause we put it in a pot and after we get it and it's hot and we smoke some pot. Yes, baby, you coming on over. We're gonna eat pasta with Grover. Fill 'em up to the motherfucking brim. You best not eat pasta before you swim, cause if you do, you're gonna fucking die. And me, I'll fucking cry. Hell yeah. And then I'll fucking get high in your honor, man. Yeah, that's no lie. Spaghetti, are we getting fucking ready? Cause the palms are sweaty, you look like a Yeti. What? Oh, this is hot. It's so sexy. What you doing? You standing next to me and you shit. Your grandma's texting me. Come on, baby, it's not that complex, you see. You just gotta come on down. There's no need to wear a frown. This is hot, and so are you. We're gonna make some spaghetti stew. That's right, cause we in the crew, the booty crew, what ain't 2002. And come on down to my office. That's right, bitch, I'm gonna blossom my ass into your mouth. Just kidding, I don't know, this went down south real fast. But we gonna bring it back to Spaghetti Town and then we can just laugh, yeah. Don't mean to offend anybody, you know, there's no to pretend. Silly putty, in your mouth, in your face. We eating spaghetti, there's no trace left, cause we ate everything on the plate. It was so motherfucking tasty and great. Gonna grate the cheese on your ass and your spaghetti. That's right, I'm begging you please, cause you're gonna hang out on your fucking knees. Begging for the pasta, begging for the sauce. Gonna beg for a brand new pasta broth. That's right, I'm not a sloth. What do you do? What do you doth say? And do you need to pray for some spaghetti? Hey, well that sounds okay. We gonna hang out and see spaghetti with Dre, yeah. Oh, we getting sexy with the beat and the flute comes in and we eating some meat, little bit of meatball, and that's not all. Come on, baby, you know I'm tall. I'm tall for a guy. We gonna hang out, we getting high, yeah. And we ain't laughing. Motherfucking watching Scrub Zach Braff in it. Oh yeah, spaghetti, is that it? Oh, that was good, man. That was really good. Let's hear it for spaghetti. That was so good, man. I had a lot of fun with that. Really? So you made that, man? That was so good. Good job. For real, so hot, it's sexy. All right. That was amazing. You're amazing, man. Big Studio Tango, and you provided a good beat. Hopefully you get a good feat, like feature. That's what I was going for there. I was trying to rhyme, and I'm gonna say that worked. Okay. Thank you so much, whoever's watching and everyone who's watching. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not missing any stuff. We got the hat change for Stacy. We got rated. I think we're good. We're up to date. Looking good. All right. Then that was rap. So maybe I'll go back to guitar. And you know, this is loose. We go back and forth. And at 7, maybe G-Breaks will be here. We can talk some TV, do some reviews. But until then, let's do some mother loving guitar. Woo! Alright, and if anyone wants to hear something that they know that I can play, let me know. If you want to send me a beat like Spaghetti did, send it to the email on the screen. It's not just a tip email, doug@gmail.com. You can send me a link to your SoundCloud or just the beat file, or you can send me not necessarily one that you made, a public domain one or original. But yeah, moving on. You can also suggest just anything you know I can play and I'll play it. But for now, I'm gonna do the Monster Mash because that's the first song that I thought of that I can play. So here we go. Well, I was working in the lab late one night, oh, and my eyes beheld an eerie sight, oh, and the monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. They did the monster mash. Whoa, 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 whoa. All were rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor was on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Keeper 5. They played the mash. They played the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Well, years went by and we rocked out to die, but Susie then left us for some foreign guy. Long nights crying by the record machine, but Susie's still crying over broken dreams. But it never killed the thrill we got, burning up to the crocodile rock. Oh, well, the mother kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the crocodile rock. They did the mash. They did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Oh, yeah, they did now. All the monsters they're mashing. Oh, what fun. Oh, well, out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seemed like he was troubled by just one thing. He opened his lid and shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash, bitch. The monster mash is now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Everything's cool now and Drax a part of the band. My monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. But when you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. One more time, we're going now. um, can't you feel the dark tonight? Yes, yes. I'm assuming you're saying yes to the little bit of Crocodile Rock thrown in there. Yeah. Can you feel the love tonight? I only know that part of the song. If someone tries, you can try to make me play that later if you want, if someone wants. With the special request reward for 250 booty bucks, you only get one per stream, but you can make me play any song in your wildest fantasies, and I will at least try to play it. I do not guarantee that it will sound like the original. I do not guarantee that it will be good, but I guarantee that I will try to do something. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's do more guitar. I got the guitar. I'm feeling Booty Crew, because that's the first one that I saw. This song is about my band. It's sort of funny that I play it alone, but it sounds good solo actually, because it's about the band. It's kind of funny. But we are starting to jam again slowly, so who knows? Maybe we'll start booking some gigs again in the near future. That would be cool. But for now, here is Booty Crew. I mean, it's maybe still working, but I just want to make sure. Boo, because my player was just like not having it. Oh, it's working. Okay. Well, Gord on the bass and Squid on the drums. Mikey, well, he's got a son, oh yeah, and a daughter too, but he's still got time for the Booty Crew. Come on, Booty Crew. Well, my name is Booty Quiver, and this is my Booty Crew. Booty Crew. That's Dr. Booty Crew. Chillin' and jamming in the garage. Maybe we'll make a collage. We're having some fun. We're cooking up stew, 'cause that's what we do in the Booty Crew. Come on, Booty Crew. And my name is Booty Quiver. This is my Booty Crew. Dr. Booty Crew. Well, wearing silly hats and having lots of fun. We're eating chicken in the sun. Yeah, that's how we do, 'cause we're all members of the Booty Crew. Come on, Booty Crew. My name is Booty Quiver, and this is my Booty Crew. Booty Crew. Dr. Booty Quiver Crew. Woo! Here we are. Okay. Thank you. Here we are. This sort of temporary computer setup at one point, this computer will be over here. It'll be like the same setup as before, but I think this screen's actually a little bigger than that. So we'll have one day the visualizers going on this one again, but it'll be over there. If anyone has seen my older streams, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do maybe one more guitar song, but again, if anyone has something that they know I can play, that you want me to play, let me know. If you want to email me a beat, email to doug@kitcher@gmail.com. The email on the screen, either public domain or original beats. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving. One more guitar song for now, let's say. And I'm feeling, let's do Bag of Wine. I feel like maybe it's been a while, maybe not, I don't know. Either way, I feel like doing that one. So let's do that one. All right. This is Sparta. This is Bag of Wine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went camping and I brought a box of wine. At first, everything was fine. Everything was fun. Box went in the cooler. It got wet, it got wet. What happened next, you know, I'll never forget. It was a bag of wine, it was a bag of wine. 'Cause I got hers, and she's got my bag of wine. Yeah, bag of wine. Give me some of that bag of wine. Joy that bag of wine was bringing. We were doing it and having a good time, Someone came and brought us another bag of wine. Another bag of wine, another bag of wine. I got hers and she's got my bag of wine. Yes, bag of wine. Tastes good and I feel so fine. Bag of wine, a bag of wine. Give me some of that bag of wine. Everyone was sucking from that wine bag, that wine bag. We all drank from it. Till it's sad, until it's sad. We were doing it for so many hours, so many hours. Then we gave this one guy wine showers. With the wine showers, shower the boy with the wine. Wine showers, such a fine shower. Him feel alright. Back to the bag of wine, back to the bag of wine. 'Cause it tastes good and I feel fine. Bag of wine, yes, bag of wine. I've got hers and she's got my bag of wine. Yes, bag of wine. Give me some of that bag of wine. Yeah, baby. What's up, guys? How's it going? You know what? Honestly, let's switch to rap. First of all, I'm gonna put down the guitar. I got a plan, sort of. Very minor plan, but still a plan. And this might excite some people. So, anyway, I'm gonna take a hoot and I'm gonna redeem it myself. But yeah, let's say if you send me an email, let me know. I'm gonna close this window. I feel like maybe that'll help this go smoother. But yeah, hopefully this is working for everybody. Let me know if it is. But I am going to, like I said, take a hoot. I have the power to redeem whatever I want. So I'm gonna redeem Smoke Hoot, the classic. Here we go. So I'm gonna take a hoot of the pen, also classic. But yeah, let me know if this is working, because right now it's frozen for me, but I feel like it might just be me. And as long as it's streaming, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's take a hoot anyways. Alright. Woo, probably do some rap now. Is this working though? Let's just see here. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, no, it's working. Oh, I think. Okie dokie. Thanks for being here, folks. Let's go to the rap. The rap section of life and things. Let's see what we got. What haven't I done that I'd like to do? I did Sugar Daddy. No, I didn't do Sugar Daddy Jones. Let's do Sugar Daddy Jones.
Yeah, come on!
Here we go. Huh? What? Sugar Daddy in the house, Jones. He likes to play the saxophone. Huh? 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 Sugar Daddy Jones is a badass daddy. You see him drive around in a badass caddy. Why does daddy eat so much sugar? Cause he's one he can endure. Yes, he is in fact a honky. He plays solo on a donkey. Sugar Daddy is so sweet. He plays his sax, will eat some meat. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. 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 Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. Right in your bones, you're gonna answer the phone. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. 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 Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. He's gonna rattle your bones, you're gonna answer the phone. Granulated, white or brown. Sugar Daddy is in town. Wants to know if you are down to wear the Sugar Daddy crown. Sounds so good, not obscene. She asks you where you been. You say, what do you mean with Sugar Daddy drinking cream? Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. 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 Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. Rattle your bones, they're gonna answer the phone. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. 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 Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. They're gonna rattle your bones, they're gonna answer the phone. Sugar Daddy is drinking the pop. It's so sweet it'll never stop. Peppermint, sucking on it. Boy, it takes me on a sugar trip. Jones says brown or powder. I say it don't even matter. Any type of sugar will do, as long as I can be with you. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. Saxophone, saxophone. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. You're gonna rattle your bones, you're gonna answer the phone. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. Saxophone, saxophone. Sugar Daddy Jones for the saxophone. You're gonna rattle your bones, you're gonna answer the phone.
Hello?
Sugar Daddy in the house, Jones. Alright, there's that one. Moving on. Next song. Let's go with some good old rap music. I'm thinking freestyle. Why not? I'm in the mood for it. And this means you can type in whatever you want, and I will try my best to incorporate it into the song. If you're unfamiliar with the way we do business. Anyways, let's do this one. Is from Turn Up Music SK, and I'll quickly just pay acknowledgement to the people that I use their beats and I use their verses often, and at least for this stream. So for this stream so far, and definitely more during the stream, I will be using Patrick Jenkins beats. I already said that, but still, also Turn Up Music SK beats. I've been doing Patrick Jenkins verses and Chillin' Evans verses. These are all with permission. It's just because they're not here. I've of course cleared it with it. You gotta do that if you're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this song is called. Actually, I already hit that. What? Did we do this one? Yeah, I think I did. So this one is called Some Sort of Animal from Turn Up Music SK, and I'm gonna freestyle. You can type in stuff. I'll try to incorporate it. Here we go. Yeah, come on down. What you doing now? I'm not a chicken or a cow. Come on, let's go, let's show you how. I don't really know. Come on, baby, where do you wanna go? Maybe to Burrito. Honestly, that sounds neat though. Get one with the extra cream and a little bit of beans and lots of cheese. Yeah, you know what I need? All that shit. Yeah, baby, it makes me breathe. And it clears my sinuses. That's right, everybody's anuses will be cleared after that hot sauce. Come on, baby, no one's lost except for your own. That's right, baby, once I found a bone inside of my burrito. I don't know if I'm a Guido. Who? I don't think I am. Honestly, I'm a fan of ham. And I don't really like spam, but I'll eat it if I have to. My man, yeah. You're coming over, and we're gonna eat chicken and watch some Grover, or maybe some Rovers. That's right, Coronation Street, 4-leaf clover. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you go to the church to be praying? Either way, I don't need to offend. I just wanna hang out with my hands. But my hands, I'm talking about my homies. That's right, baby, you don't need to blow me to know me. Come on over. Everybody gonna get real grosser. Grosser than me, if you know what I mean. We're gonna eat beans with the cheese, on the chili dog, on the hot dog. That's right, it's a meaty log. Fill your clogs and fill your cogs. Either way, we're gonna go get to the bog. The bin stench. That's right, you calling me a wench? I don't know if you have a wrench, but come on, baby, get your clenched butt cheeks out and we get it nutty. I'm gonna grab a pack of silly putty. That's right, you got a buddy, or more than one. That's right, mommy. Oh, you're welcome. Come on, baby. Welcome. Dr. Falcon in the house. What you gonna do? Watch Oscar the Grouch? Maybe, cause there's nothing else on. That's right, we're gonna get it on. To the break of dawn, with your panties on. You know what I mean, Mom? Oh, you and me, we getting so sexy. Down to the nitty gritty. You just want to go to Smitty's. Smitty got the tasty eggs. That's right, baby, that's what I say. If you aren't trying to save, come on, baby, let's go eat eggs. Eating the bacon for really cheap. That's right, baby, get it in a heap. Put it in your mouth and we're gonna go going. That's right, baby, my rums are flowing. With the eggs and the cheese and the bacon, that's what I need. A little bit of toast, marmalade. Come on, baby, that's what I say. Who? What you know? But the salmon in the river flow. Do they drink that H2O? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't think they do. I just think they breathe it in. I think it's just a part of the swim. They float upstream, they can go to Japan. That's right, baby, salmon don't give a damn. Salmon in the house, you like them a lot. You might eat them and cook them in a pot. Or maybe fry them on your barbecue. Either way, we're gonna hang out and eat some honeydew. Honeydew melon, bitches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you. What's up? How's it going, guys? What is everyone doing? Are you like eating some chicken, or are you reading a book at the same time as listening to this? Or you just fully in? Proud and nasty, holy shit, buddy. He said he might do this. He wasn't lying. Oh boy, rate of 7, holy fuck. Gotta shout you out, my friend. Thank you, Pickle Man. What's up, Proud and Nasty? How was your stream? I was there for a little bit, as you know, but I had to leave, obviously, but I hope it was excellent. You are excellent, thank you. Here's your shout out. Everyone follow Proud and Nasty if you haven't. I rate him a lot. He's fantastic. What the fuck, new computer? Okay, I'll explain the computer quickly. This computer, we're in a transitional computer stage. So this computer is going to become the computer that is there. That computer is not mine. My brother still needs to take it. But it will go back to the similar setup. But yes, new computer, technically a new old computer because it's used, but same difference. Anyway, that's that explanation. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Proud and Nasty gang. Let's get poppin' with something fun. Let's do some more freestyles. Let's do something from Churn Up Music SKE Beats. Here is Bob's your uncle, and you can type in whatever you want, and I will try, keyword try, to incorporate it into the song. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. You put your sugar in my coffee. You put the sugar in your tea. Cause I'm a sugar daddy, oh no. And that's how it be. Audio only? That can't be good. Maybe we should check it out if we could, but my shit's all fucked up. Audio only. Is this only him or are there other ponies that are getting the visuals, getting the audio? Come on baby, what's up? You all, it's good on my iPod. Okay then, daddy. Let's hang out. You're invited to my caddy to eat shrimp and drink lobster. It doesn't make sense, but I am a mobster. With these rhymes and these funky fresh rhythms, you best believe that's what I'll keep giving from the top of my noggin to the end of my brain. That's what I'm doing, cause this shit is insane. You best believe it's an iPad. I said iPod, but honestly that's much more rad, cause the screen is bigger. It makes more sense. No one has iPods anymore. In the past tense they are. Like I had it long ago. Come on baby, do you have barbecue tongs though? Cause we're gonna have a sexy party. We're gonna eat burgers and sip a Bacardi, yeah. An iPod would be dope, this is true. Let's get the iPod, iPad and cope with life. Yeah, let's go to the motherfucking 70s disco. If I could go back in time, that would be my first mission. Get sexy, get an afro, and not be dissing. Having fun, just get all colors on me. Come on baby, I don't wanna have a lobotomy. Just wanna have some 70s weed and get sexy. Yeah, that's what I need. You're coming over and you're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna put a lot of things into a hot dog bun. Maybe octopus, maybe a kangaroo, maybe monkey or the city Toronto. Oh yeah, we're gonna put everything inside a bun, cause that's the way that everything is so fun. Yeah, you know, it's me, Dr. Booty. Come on baby, you are so much cutie. Woo! Welcome y'all. What's up guys? Howdy, howdy. That was all freestyle, if you couldn't tell. How's it going? What's up? Welcome, welcome. This is the Booty Vision, if you will. No way. Love you, Booty. Love you too, Proud and Nasty. Welcome and thank you for being here. I'm gonna shout you out again, I think. I don't have either of my mods are here. I have 2 mods now. None of them are here. I will shout you out, Proud and Nasty. Because, you know, hi Nasty. Hey, Spaghetti's in the house still. Spaghetti! Okay, and yeah, if people want to send me beats, if anyone's got original or public domain beats, they have to be instrumentals. This is a key important thing. Instrumental, public domain, or original. Send it on down to the DougEyeCatcher@gmail.com email on the screen there. It's not just a tip email, it's also the beat email. But yeah, you can send it to that, and I'll freestyle to it. Like, that's what we do. So anyway, it's almost like that's what we do. What time are we at? Okay, we're actually gonna switch to reviews in a little bit, not yet, in like about 40 minutes. But for now, let's keep rapping. And then after the reviews, we'll go back to music. And then we'll be over eventually. What's up, Darren the Wizard? Definitely have to shout out Darren the Wizard. What's up, my pal? Welcome to the stream. What have you been doing? Wizardly duties and what have you? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna play. Let's do one more freestyle, and then maybe we'll do something else. You're welcome, my friend. I'm glad to see you. Everyone should follow Darren the Wizard. He dresses as a wizard when he streams, and he does wizard magic. What is not to like? What is not to like? It's fantastic. So here is Bobbing for Apples, a beat from Turn Up Music SK. Type in stuff, and I'll try to say it. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on. Woo, baby. Okay. Shut the fuck up. It's all good in the hood. That's right, baby. Plums are good. Eat them on the hood of your car. Maybe you want to be a fishy superstar like a salmon or a puffer. Come on, baby, there's no need to suffer. Let's eat some tasty sushi. I don't care if it's a little gushy. Ooh, I put it in my tushy. Oh shit. What? That was not good. Okay, here we go. Still going, it's okay, nothing happened. Like me and the turtle that's snapping. It's all good. In the hood, remember this phrase. You can ask me or you can ask Dave all day. And then we can play croquet. You best believe that we're calling up Shane. Croquet Shane is the best in the biz. He's even better than Croquet Chris. Yes, I just said another guy. All good in the hood, you wanna eat some fries? Come on down, we being wizards. And we gonna eat some motherfucking gizzards. From the buzzards or the vultures. I don't know. What is your culture? Either way, nature versus nurture is a thing that exists in all cultures. Bing bong. What you gonna do? Make a chicken pineapple stew. If you want to, I cannot complain. We're gonna hang out and take a shit stain on the couch. What you gonna do? Watch Oscar the Grouch. Oh well, it's a lice, not a louse. You know me, you know what I'm about. Cause sometimes the rhymes, they just come out. Even if you don't like what it's about. Come on. You know what I mean. Like bananas or almond cream with a little bit of chicken and James Dean. Oh yeah. Albert and Finch. What you mean? McCrombie and a winch. In a helicopter and some equipment. Come on, baby. You got this shipment of dildos or monkey pie. Either way, we gonna get high. Come on, baby. Oh yes. I think you're looking good. I confess. Oh yeah. I'm a rapper. Why is that doing this? That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I get what it's doing now. I fucked up. This is a crazy speaker that I'm getting used to. Thank you for being here. Woo! Thank you. Clap. If you really want to clap, you can do an exclamation mark clap. That's the official clap command. If you're up to it, it's kind of fun. Yeah, boom bang pow. All right. Let's switch it up. Let's do guitar. Let's go to guitar. How's everyone doing? I really appreciate the raid from Pound and Nasty. Thanks. Oh boy. That's more what I was going for. Oh, I see. It's good. We got it accomplished. So I got lots of songs that I can play. If you type in exclamation mark covers or exclamation mark originals, he gives you a list of songs that I can play in those categories. But if you want me to play a random song and you have 250 booty bucks, you can redeem in the reward section the special song request, and then I'll have to play, or at least try to play, any song you want. I'll look it up and I'll try. But that's just if someone does that. For now, let's look at the songs that I can play that are here. Let's put on good old Boogie Down. I haven't done that one for a while. This is a sort of a freestyle rap too. So if you want to type stuff in while I'm doing this one, you could. Know any white stripes? Actually, I think I do know some white stripes. Rap. Yeah, but okay, let's do the rap one and then I will play white stripes. Cause I can. I think I can do one or maybe two. Definitely one. Maybe two. Okay. How come no one ever wants to boogie down? How come you always seem to wear a frown? Like who's the clown in the corner with a frown? How come he doesn't want to boogie down? Maybe give him some lemonade, maybe then you'll have it made. I'm gonna rap, but you know I won't get paid. No one wants to boogie down but me. For free, yeah. No one wants to boogie down but me. Getting down and we do it on a daily. Gonna hang out in my Mercedes. Just kidding, cause I don't got one. It's a Corolla and I already told you, son, come on. Okay, cause no one wants to boogie down but me. For free. No one wants to boogie down but me. That's more like it what I was going for. Clappity clapperson out the door. Hey yeah, little baby saw a hotel Yorba on the list. What do you think for you? Yeah, okay, come on, cause no one wants to boogie down but me. For free. Yeah, no one wants to boogie down but me. Know any white stripes? It's been established, but we're still gonna do it, you know. I'm not pissed. I'll rap. Oh crap. Give her bud, yeah baby. Let's call the Fabs. That's a band with the name the Fabs. No one wants to boogie down but me. For free. Yeah, no one wants to boogie down but me. For free, yeah. No one wants to boogie down but me. For free, yeah. No one wants to boogie down but me. Alright, and we got a request, sort of. I'll do all the white stripes I can do. Let's do it. I want some fluid, though, before we get there. Fluid. Drinking that fluid. Woo! Okay, so yeah, Hotel Yorba. Let's do that one. That's the one I can definitely do, and then we'll do the one that I can, I think, sort of do at least. Alright. Well, I was watching with one eye on the other side. 15 people tell me to move, I got moving on my mind, and I found shelter. And some thoughts turn the wheels around. Said 39 times and I love you to the beauty I have found. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Avenue at the Hotel Yorba. I'm glad to see you later. All the got inside is vacancy. And I've been thinking of a dirt road down by the lake. Got a dirty little road leading up to the house. I wonder how long it will take till we're alone. Sitting on the front porch of that home. stomping our feet on the wooden boards. Never gotta worry about locking the door, cause it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator at the hotel. Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you later. All I got inside is vacancy. Well, that might sound silly for me to think childish thoughts like these, but I'm so tired of acting tough. You know I'm gonna do what I please. Let's get married in a cathedral, my friends. 'Cause I'm the man that you love the most. You could say I do at least. 'Cause it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the elevator at the hotel. Yeah, well, I'm gonna see you later. All I got inside is vacancy. And it's a 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab your umbrella, grab hold of me, 'cause I'm a fair fella. All I got inside is vacancy. Bam, bam. Alright. Woo! I like that one. It's classic. So, the other one, and this is not going to be exact. Probably going to miss some bits of it even too, but I'm going to do as much as I can remember. I think we're going to be friends by the White Stripes. So here we go. Yeah. Fall's here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking loose, grab the pants, and books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie, through the parks and by the trees. We will rest up on the ground, look at all the bugs we found. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I found funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I dream when I'm in bed. Really thoughts ran through my head about the bugs in the alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I bet that you and I will walk together again. And I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Cat Jam. So yeah, that was I feel like I missed some parts and maybe didn't do it perfectly, but that's my White Stripes, what I can do. Woo. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That was so good, my guy. Appreciate it, Darren the Wizard. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you send me a beat to the email, doug@gmail.com, you gotta let me know. Because I don't have that window open right now. But yeah, let me know if you send me an email to that email. Anyways, let's keep it going, making sure I'm not missing anything here. I've been rated twice today already. It's pretty cool. By Dezan Man and Proud and Nasty. So thanks both of you again. Let's keep it moving though. I'm gonna do another guitar song, and I'm gonna just type in my list myself. That way everyone can look at them too. So if any of these songs tickle your fancy, let me know. I'll play them. Here are my originals. Maybe just the titles of the originals might pique your interest, perhaps. Also the covers. So here's songs that, you would maybe know. I am gonna pick off the list though. Let's do an original. Let's do good old Whiplash Woman. Sensation. up and down, your head spin in a quick rotation. Whiplash all over town, because she's my whiplash woman, and I wanna be your whiplash man. Whoa, she's my whiplash woman, and I wanted you to understand. I wanted her to take my hand, take my hand. Take my hand, yeah, yeah. Well, I used to think that she was a bitch, but how did we end up like this? Like this, don't get me wrong, I'm glad about it. You make me, yes, you make me wanna shout it, because she's my whiplash woman, and I wanna be your whiplash man. Oh, she's my whiplash woman, wanted her to understand. I wanted her to take my hand, take my hand. Take my hand, yeah, yeah. Well, I used to be out on my own, then you came and made me not alone, not alone. So nice and your face is so fun, your body's booming. So glad that you were my whiplash woman, because she's my whiplash woman. I wanna be your whiplash man. Oh, she's my whiplash woman. I wanted her to understand. I wanted her to take my hand, take my hand. Take my hand, yeah, yeah. Kutch, kutch, ha ha ha. Kutch, kutch, whiplash woman. Kutch, kutch, ha ha ha. Kutch, kutch, whiplash woman. Chugga 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 whiplash woman. Chugga 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 yeah, chugga 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 whiplash woman. Kutch, kutch, whiplash woman. Oh, woman. Woo! Whiplash woman, baby. All right, waiting for Panda. Come to Brazil. I would like to, honestly, one day, perhaps, I will come to Brazil. Maybe you could set me up some shows, and I would love to do that. That would be super fun. Get a GoFundMe to bring me to Brazil, so I don't have to pay for a plane ticket. 'Cause I am poor. Anyway, I love you, spaghetti. So let's play the song about pasta. Waiting for pasta. Here you go. Have you heard this one before? Let me know. I'm not sure. Hey, hey, pasta today. Hey, pasta today, hooray, today, hooray, oh, hey, hey, hey. Been waiting for pasta all night long. come, waiting for pasta. Oh no, 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 waiting for pasta. Oh yes, we are waiting for pasta. All night long, all night long, all night long. Patiently sitting, waiting for my pasta. Oh, how I wish it will come faster. When it gets here, it will be so great. Oh, saucy tastiness is my fate. I no longer want to waiting for pasta. Oh no, 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 waiting for pasta. Oh yes, we are waiting for pasta. All night long, all night long, all night long. My server, did they listen? If they didn't, it's my penny I will be missing. Scrumptious sauce would be at my loss. Oh, but at what a cost. I want my side salad tossed, waiting for pasta. Oh yes, we are waiting for pasta. Oh la la la, waiting for pasta. And we're waiting all night long. We're having so much fun. With my pasta come, waiting for pasta. Oh yes, we are waiting for pasta. Oh la la la, waiting for pasta. We're waiting all night long. All night long. My pasta, it's here. Holy crap, I'm gonna fill up my fucking trap with salad and pasta and parmesan. Carbs to the max, get your pasta on. We're having so much fucking fun. I had my fill and now I'm done. Woo! What's up, guys? You've never heard this one. Well, there you go. What did you think? Thanks for being here, Spaghetti. I've been waiting for pasta all my life. Again. You're telling me, man. That's why I wrote this song. Oh, yeah.
Come on!
Panda Nasty says, hi, Spaghetti. Okay. Let us continue with the things that we do. Alright. First, we're just checking if we missed anything and are good. But now, there's like 15 minutes until I'm gonna start reviewing stuff. I'm gonna do maybe one more song on guitar. Let's do another original, because I haven't done that many of them yet. Let's do the Mountain Dew song. Somebody take Mountain Dew in this or something. Mountain Dew's gotta know about this. I want to be sponsored by Mountain Dew. I'm not even asking for money or anything. I just want like some Mountain Dew and maybe a t-shirt that says Mountain Dew on it. I'm not asking for much. They can have rights to that song if they want for that. For not a lot. I just want some dew, you know? Anyway, let's play the Mountain Dew song. Without any further ado. Okay. Me and Johnny, we were looking for something to do. Then we went to the store and we bought Mountain Dew. We got so much that we could barely fit it in our arms. And then we partied on the farm. Drink Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. You know it's true, I wanna spend my evening sipping dew with you. Yeah, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. Yeah, I love you. I wanna drink that neon green liquid with you. Keep it going now. Well, me and Johnny, we were just hanging out. Then someone came and slapped him in his mouth. Then Hobo Billy shot poor Sally right in the leg. There is one more thing that I'd like to say. Drink Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. I love you, I wanna drink that neon green liquid with you. Oh, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. I love you, I wanna drink that neon green liquid with you. I wanna drink that neon green liquid with you. Woo! Alright, so I'm thinking, unless you got any more requests, I'm thinking about doing, because you said chips, you didn't technically request it, but I think I'll take that as a request, and I'll do chips now, and, you know, maybe we'll end the whole thing with Jimmy with a hot dog or something else, but there's quite a few, like, rap bangers I haven't done yet, but there's a lot of stream to go. We're not even halfway through yet, so... But at 7, we're doing reviews. But do you like the chips? That's the real question. I loved it. Awesome. Let's move on to the chip song. So here's Swaggin' on Chips. This is a crowd favorite. I hope you like it too. Let's boogaloo and rap about chips. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, we swaggin' on chips. Come on now. That's right, man. Oh, yeah. That's right, we gonna fill up a basket. All I got were chips. I gotta have it. Well, it's 1 chip, 2 chip, and a 3. Well, do I have to pay or can I get them for free? Salt and vinegar is burning my tongue. Hurts so bad that I'm on the run for more chips, more chips. I'm swagging on chips. I wanna eat chips off your nips, doing flips. I like 'em light, I like 'em crispy. Give me fucking chips, I can eat fucking 50. When you eat chips, they give you big muscle. Kettle cut, or some wavy ruffle. Swagging on chips, swagging on chips. Getting ripped and we're living off tips. Chipping on swag, chipping on swag. It's the family pack and don't care about the price tag. Swagging on chips, swagging on chips. Licking these salted fingertips. You think you like the chips? Oh yeah, baby, I like the chips. But do you like the chips? I love them. Crazy chip style, and you know we got the swag, cause we coming to the party, shaking up the bag, cause there's so much salt in my bag of chips, and it's going right into my fat hips. I don't know why I have high cholesterol, cause when I eat chips, I give it my all. I like chips for my bro, and chips for my sis. I don't want them soggy, I want them real crisp. It's got the taste that I need, gonna put them to my mouth, eat till my tongue bleed. When I eat chips, yeah, I make sure I got dips. Oh, is that right? That's right, we're gonna eat a bunch of chips, and then we're gonna make some real fat hits. Oh yeah, because we are legit. I'm gonna go home, Crunk juice is what we sip. Swaggin' on chips, swaggin' on chips. Getting ripped, then we're lifting off tips. Shipping on swag, shipping on swag. Get the family back and don't care about the price tag. Swaggin' on chips, swaggin' on chips. Licking these salty fingertips. You think you like the chips? Oh yeah, I like the chips. But do you like the chips? I love that. The salt is in my eye. It's gonna make me cry. It's salted, but it ain't fries. It's chips. Chips. Alright, 6:52. We're not gonna switch yet, but I'm also gonna do a costume change and a slight camera adjustment for when we do go to the reviews. You think you like the champs? I think I like some. The champs of what, you know? That's what I'm saying. Batatas fritas. Batatas fritas. Did I say that right? I don't think I did, but maybe. Who knows? Not me. Anyway, moving on. Let's do more rap. Yes, more rap. Let's do... I'm feeling... Let's do Juicy Goss. Yeah, let's do another banger. Here's Juicy Goss. Oh yeah, we talking about Juicy Goss. And I bet you're wondering, what does that mean? Well, it means juicy gossip, because we're talking about stuff. You're talking about stuff, I'm talking about stuff. We're all talking about stuff, you dig? Give me that juicy goss. Give me that, give me that, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I heard that you eat lip gloss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that juicy, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I don't give a fuck about how you floss, cause that just ain't juicy. Well, yeah, you can ask Lucy. She'll tell you all the facts, like what the fuck is up with that? Is it true they banged the act? Then later had a heart attack? Sometimes you take a loss, but all I really want is juicy goss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that, give me that, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I heard that you eat the gloss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that juicy, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I heard Karen fucked her boss. Everybody getting lippy. Down south in the state of Mississippi going hippity hop, where the gas don't stop. People say that around pure flop, but don't listen to the kids. They be telling you lies, they be telling you fibs. And if they ain't your boss, I'll give a toss of juicy goss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that, give me that, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I heard that you eat lip gloss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that juicy, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. I'll give a fuck about how you floss. We want the gossip that's juicy. Like maybe something about Gary Busey. Lenny stole my salad toss. Does that count as juicy goss? Give me that juicy goss. Give me that, give me that, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. Girl, I heard that you eat lip gloss. Give me that juicy goss. Give me that juicy, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. Girl, I heard Jimmy does floss. What? Give me that, give me that, give me that goss. Yeah. Give me that juicy goss. What? I heard that you eat lip gloss. Give me that juicy goss. What? Give me that juicy, give me that goss. Give me that juicy goss. What? I heard Kenneth wears bras. Yeah, I'm getting juicy. I'm getting juicy with the gossip. You hear? I hope you hear it. Cause we gonna get down with the juicy goss, baby. Okay. Woo! Yeah! We're almost at doing the reviews, but I'm gonna do a freestyle. This is another one from Turn Up Music SK. Here we go. Pretty much all the written tracks are Patrick Swankin's beats, and all the freestyle tracks or Turn Up Music SK. Unless I otherwise say, that's probably what it is. Okay, anyway, here is one from Turn Up Music SK. You can type in whatever you want. I'll try to rap about it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, what? You and me and a bottle of rum. Gonna hang out, don't shove it up your bum. Do you have some vodka? Yeah, we're gonna hang it all, talk to ya. You and me and a flock of seagulls. That's right, baby, they're not peoples. Cause I don't know what that even is. Remember way back, the candy fizz? Even if you don't, you're welcome inside of my boat. You and me and a goat and a frisbee. Gonna drink down this whole bottle of whiskey, yeah. You got a bucket full of oats. You got a couple of goats inside this boat. And what you gonna do with the apples? What you gonna do, Drew? Something. It's a classic riddle. Maybe just gonna hang on your ass and fiddle. Or twiddle your fucking thumbs. I don't give a fish. You a chum. I'm Juggles. I'm also the booty doctor. You know what you are after? Maybe some fortune, maybe chicken, or maybe a munchkin. Either way, I hope you find it. This is true, I can't deny it. I'm a rapper, and I always will be. That's right, bitch. Squidbillies. It's a show that existed. I don't know if it's still going, is Hanson. Is Hanson still a band? I don't know. I think so, though, man. Oh shit. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna play guitar now, and then maybe probably play one more song on guitar, and then I'll switch to reviews. Yes. Alright. Spaghetti, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. What's up? What's up? I'm having fun, and I hope you are too. I'm gonna play a song, I think an original song. Just look at the list real quick. I'm going with Rock and Roll Party Boat. Here we go. I know where I wanna go in my rock and roll party boat, and I know where I wanna be. Funky, fresh, way out on the sea. In my rock and roll party boat, come on girl, let's go. Rock and roll party boat, we are late for the disco. Rock and roll party boat, we are riding on some ghosts. We're always gonna be afloat in my rock and roll party boat. Oh, 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 and I know just how you feel. It's similar, baby, to the electric eel, and I know it's floating through your brain. The crazy, tasty rhythm's gonna ease your pain. In my rock and roll party boat, come on, baby, let's go. Rock and roll party boat, we are riding on some ghosts. Rock and roll party boat, we are going to the disco, and it's always gonna be afloat in my rock and roll party boat. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. And I know that you can't ignore about how you feel when you're on the dance floor. And I know how I wanna stay as a funky, fresh rock and roll castaway in my rock and roll party boat. Come on, girl, let's go. Rock and roll party boat. We are late for the disco. Rock and roll party boat. We are riding on some goats. We're always gonna be afloat in my rock and roll party boat. Alright. G-Birds. Welcome, my friend. That definitely means it's time to switch to reviews. Don't worry. If I didn't play the one that you wanted to hear, there's still hope. Because there's more music after this, but we gotta switch some stuff up. So first things first, let's change the camera angle slightly. Just a little bit. And actually, it's going to be a little different than usual actually, because the computer's set up. But I think maybe this is good. Let's just do a test here. Oh. Okay. And like, if I go here, or something. Oh yeah, how's that look? Oh yeah. It'll do. It'll do. I think it'll do. Anyway, let's change. I'm gonna change costumes. I only got through one episode of the movies that made us. Well, we can at least talk about that one. We can still talk about it. That's cool. They're pretty long, so that's fair. It is a well put together documentary. Yeah, there's a few, and none of those 2 seasons. So did you watch from the first season or the second season? But anyway, I'm gonna change clothes, like I said. Here we go. I'll even do it on camera. It's not that crazy of a change. Woo! Woo! We watched the Back to the Future one. That's cool. Yeah, that was a good one. Woo! Alright. This isn't quite there, but that's okay. I'll just talk to you while I'm doing this. I'm gonna do my hair. Oh, there's a lot of knots in it. Having long hair isn't all it's cracked up to be. I should probably get a haircut soon, but it hasn't happened yet. So until then, here we go. I'm gonna put it into the classic movie critic hair bun that I do, if you'll call it that. Anyway, it's basically a ponytail, but I like fold it in. You'll see. You will see. Looks like a Pootie Tang professor. Close enough. The scholarly turtleneck. Yes. Here we go. We're getting there. And I'm gonna I have your picture here. I'll put it up in a second. This is just the transition into movie review. I guess it's really just TV review mode today, but that's okay. All right, and we're there. Hey. Actually, I'll do the other stuff first. Unless you want to let's do yours first, just in case you have something to do. Let's do yours. Let's do the movies that made us first. Then, alright, there's your picture. Alright, the movies that made us. Here we go. I'm gonna have to actually go into Discord. And I hope this works and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Discord. So I'm assuming you're already there, but I'm not there yet. But yeah, we'll talk about this documentary series. You only watched one episode, that's okay. And I watched the first season, I forget what it was, but I'm sure it'll tell me if I look it up on Wikipedia, which I plan on doing. But here we go, hey. So let's go to the Dr. Booty Quiver group, Discord group. Here we go. G-Bergs!
Hello?
Hello, my friend. What's up, what's up? Welcome. Welcome back. Are you there? Ooh. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, okay, you can't hear. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. So, let's just get into it. This was I really like it, yeah. Oh, wait, just a second here. It's giving me weird audio. Let's try to get this sorted. Hello, G-Bergs. Hello, G-Bergs. Why is it so late?
I can't hear you through the Discord.
Oh, that's so weird.
I can't hear you through the Discord.
Let me try to refresh the Discord. I'm gonna go in and out of it. I'm gonna go in and out. Okay, this sec. Here we go. Okay, I'm out. Maybe you go out too. And we'll see. Try to go back in. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Okay, I'm going back in. Okay, hello.
Still muted, it looks like.
Oh, am I muted though?
Still muted, it looks like.
Maybe. Oh. What's this? Why is it? It's not letting me unmute it. What's up with that? I don't get this. Oh, you know what I bet it is? Am I not connected with this computer to the mic or something? I thought that it would just know to do it, of course. I was giving it too much credit. Okay, let me try to fix something here. User limit. I'm trying to fix this. Here we go. I'm still muted. Why is it like this? Oh, I'm sorry, G-Bergs. I'm sorry, G-Bergs. I'm sorry, everybody that's watching this. I'm sorry, everybody that's watching. I'm trying to figure it out though here. I'm actually gonna go out and I'm gonna figure out why I'm muted. And let's just see here. Voice and video. Maybe this is it. Default. What's default though? Is that, did it do it there maybe? Huh. Output volume, let's blast everything. Okay, did that? No? No, why is it still like that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google this real quick. I'm sorry guys. We gotta have the talking. Oh, you're muted. You can't hear me at all now? What is going on? The button. No, it won't. I was clicking it. I was trying so hard to click it. Unmute. Unmute. It won't. It will just not. I'm gonna try opening it again. Sorry, everybody. I really hope we get this figured out soon. This is quite annoying, but because this has worked so many times, and all of a sudden it's just like, fuck you, you can't do it, you can't do it anymore. I don't get that. I don't get why. Oh, voice and video. Is this it? Input mode, push to talk. Oh, okay. No. We'll clear all local mutes. Okay, maybe this will do something. No, it's still muted. Unmute. Oh boy. Yeah, button. If we can't do it this time, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. It's so stupid. Fucking Discord. If someone can explain to me why it won't unmute, that'd be cool. But I might just have to keep going. Unfortunately. Because it would be nice if I could talk to G-Bergs. Obviously. But don't know if it's in the cards today. Yeah, everybody. So I'm just gonna talk about the thing that's on my chest, which I'm not even sure if you can see because I think it's like glaring out. Well, let's try this. Oh, sweet Jesus. And by that I mean sweet Jesus, he fell. This is madness right now. But yeah, how does that look? Can you read it now? Sort of. Not really. But it's the movies that made us. This setup is not ideal. Everything is going shitty. But anyway, it's so wrong. This is Sparta. But yeah, I already quoted that today too. But anyway, back to this. This is just a really well-made documentary series. It started, I feel like, with the toys that made us, but now it's moved on to the movies that made us, and it basically goes through how these things get created, how different movies that were huge hits get made, how different toys that were great, big, huge hits were made. They do everything from like Star Wars toys to He-Man toys, and then in the movie one, there's one of Forrest Gump, Pretty Woman, Dirty Dancing, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Die Hard, Elf. There's just tons. And it's pretty good. But yeah, Jesus fell down. That's why he said it, I think. I'm just gonna do some mild adjustments here. This is crazy. I know. You know what? I just want to try something else real quick. I feel like I could figure out maybe it's not to do with Discord. I don't know. I think maybe it was. Oh, it just bugs me when stuff doesn't work. It makes me so mad. But it's okay. I'm still having fun. I just wish Discord would unmute the thing. Unmute me. But oh well, I guess. You know, I want to Google it real quick. How to unmute Discord. says to just click it, but that's clearly not working. Why doesn't microphone work? Oh, for Discord. I'm not over it. I'm not over this. We got time. How do I fix my mic on Discord? Volume control. Maybe that's it. Let's check that out. In Windows volume control in the Discord settings. Okay. Let's try something like that. Where are the settings? Ooh. Here, maybe? This is maybe it. Voice and video. Is it like a volume setting? Ooh. Input sensitivity. Camera. Default. Output device. Yeah, I don't know why it's not connecting to the computer. So annoying. But yeah, I'll have to figure that. That's something else I gotta figure out later, I guess, because I'm sorry. And if anyone's still here, thank you. I know I'm not being very entertaining right now, and I apologize. But yeah, I got to just talk about this. So like I said, it's different, quite well done little documentary episodes about an hour-ish each. I really love stuff like this. It's done really well. Like, there's good jokes in between. Some people criticized this and thought there was maybe too much jokes in it. I don't know. I like jokes, so I like that there's a bunch in it. Maybe they don't always land is something you could say negative about it. But for the most part, it's pretty well written, I think. And yeah, I like these. I'm gonna Wikipedia it. Actually, since Discord is just not working, I'll use this window and go check out Wikipedia. That's really too bad that that didn't work with the voice, but whatever, I guess. The movies that made us, I'm looking up. And like I said, yeah, there's also the toys that made us. But yeah, in the new season, all the ones that are covered are Jurassic Park. That was probably my favorite one. It was really interesting. The movies that made us. But you know, it was interesting because they talked, one of my favorite parts is they talked about how the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were originally going to be stop motion, and they showed like some of the test footage of what that might have looked like, and that was interesting to see. Of course, as we know, that they eventually turned it into CGI, and originally Steven Spielberg wanted everything to just be animatronic, because that would look the most realistic if everything could just be a robot, of course. And he saw the animatronic King Kong at Universal Studios, and he was like, oh, well, maybe they can make me some dinosaurs. But it didn't quite work out that way, and they had to do eventually CGI. But yeah, stop motion they thought they were going to do, and then it just wasn't as smooth or as perfect looking as Spielberg wanted, or anybody on the crew for that matter. But yeah, they ended up going with the CGI, and not because they approved it, because at the time in 1992 nobody thought that it was even possible to pull this off. No one thought that they could make something that was realistic that actually looked like a dinosaur. So they were sort of working in their spare time. They were just there, the CGI crew was just there to sort of add to the stop motion and put in like motion blurs and make it look, the stop motion look a little better was originally what it was supposed to be, but then it turned into, okay, yeah, check this out. We made this CGI T-Rex in our spare time, look at it. And of course they loved it. And It was a huge success. One of the most successful movies of all time. Some jokes are a little dry, but it is a British narrator. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, exactly. Some of the jokes aren't, like, this isn't perfect, but it's pretty good. And if you like this kind of stuff, I would recommend it. Like, I really enjoy documentaries about this kind of stuff, about making movies and computers and that kind of thing. But anyway, I had it on Wikipedia here, so let's just see. What does it say? So yeah, there's also the holiday movies that made us, which is a spin-off, I guess, technically, but it's sort of another season of it with just Christmas movies. But yeah, the first season is Dirty Dancing, Home Alone, Ghostbusters, and Die Hard. And I mean, they were all cool. But I'm going to talk more about the second season because that's what I watched most recently. There was interesting things that I learned in everything. Pretty Woman was one of the ones in the second season, and it was interesting because I guess it turned out being the highest grossing romantic comedy of all time, which is interesting because there's a lot of those. And they showed the list of highest grossing romantic comedies. I thought it was funny that the third highest grossing romantic comedy of all time was What Women Want with Mel Gibson, which is sort of notoriously terrible, but I guess it made a lot of money, which is funny. But yeah, I like this documentary series. And I've never seen Pretty Woman. I haven't seen some of these movies. I have seen Jurassic Park. I've seen Forrest Gump. I've seen most of these, actually. And I didn't see Dirty Dancing when the episode aired, but then I think I watched it after. I've now seen it. But yeah, Pretty Woman, I'd like to see. Forrest Gump was kind of interesting because it was based on a book. And the book is very different, like he goes to space in the book and stuff, but they changed it to be this dramatic Best Picture winner film, Forrest Gump. And another cool thing about it, you don't really think about it because it's so commonplace now, but at the time when making Forrest Gump, putting somebody into old footage like they did in Forrest Gump where they put him shaking hands with John F. Kennedy and stuff like that, that was super new at the time. They didn't even know how they were going to do it, but they figured it out, obviously, and it looks quite good. But I thought that was a cool fact about the movie. And about Back to the Future, the coolest and most interesting... Well, actually, there's a couple things about Back to the Future that were cool, but it was originally supposed to be, instead of a dog that Doc Brown has, it was supposed to be a pet chimp, which is kind of funny. And they're talking about, pet chimps, movies with chimps fail, it's just not a good idea. And then someone said, but what about the movies with Clint Eastwood and whatever those were called? Is it, that was an orangutan. That's different. So I thought that was funny. But what else for that? Oh yeah, for Back to the Future, it was really crazy because they cast someone else in the role of Marty McFly. They wanted Marty McFly to be Michael J. Fox from the get-go, but they couldn't get him at first, so they went with this other guy and they filmed for 6 weeks. But then they just weren't feeling, like he was reading it too seriously, it didn't quite feel right, didn't feel like the movie that they wanted to make. So they ended up firing this guy and bringing back, getting Michael J. Fox in, and even though they've already shot 6 weeks, which is pretty unheard of, that's crazy. To just film 6 weeks, that's like quite a bit of filming, and then, I'll do it all over again with a new actor. It's quite well. I love the champs. I love the chimps. I love the champs. Okie dokie. Let's keep this ball rolling. Excuse me. The movies that made us. Do I have anything else to say about this? I'm not sure. It's on. Oh, there was only two the holiday movies that made us, I guess. Elf and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, and I remember those. About The Nightmare Before Christmas one, something that I thought was very noteworthy. Because it's advertised, and I think a lot of people think that Tim Burton directed it, but he did not direct it. It was Henry Selick. It was just like his dream, his idea. That's all. Henry Selick made that vision come to life, and he doesn't get enough credit, and they say that in that, and I thought that was important to mention. And Elf, people don't maybe always consider it as a classic, but I think it is now. Honestly, it holds up. I watched it not that long ago. It's really funny. Just like bits of him eating syrup, and it's like sort of heartwarming at the end. Zooey Deschanel is great. Yeah, it's a good movie. And yeah, I would recommend just watching this show for anyone who just loves movies. It's even for the movies that you haven't seen on this list, which again is Dirty Dancing, Home Alone, Ghostbusters, Die Hard, Back to the Future, Pretty Woman, Jurassic Park, Forrest Gump, Elf, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, even if you haven't seen these movies, it's fun to find out how they're made. I think anyway. I think that's the thing with great movies. Even if you know, not for all movies, but even if you know what's gonna happen, sometimes it's still great. Those are the kind of movies that I really love, where you can just keep watching it again and again. But yeah, I think I might move on to something else. To another title. I'm gonna have to give this a rating, though, of course. I think I have my board is over here. Just grab this quickly. Here we go. This is pretty good, but it's not perfect. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, I watched these quite fast. But yeah, I like this. Here we go. You can give your rating to G Bergs, even though you'd only watch one episode. You could rate the Back to the Future episode if you want. Feel this. 7.5 out of 10. Not perfect, but quite good. Documentary series. Alright. Let's do the next movie. Next TV shows. No movies today, it's on TV. This is Sing On, a reality show on Netflix. All these are on Netflix, by the way, if you want to watch any of these shows that I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a reality singing show. I know there's so many of those. Why do we need another one? But honestly, I didn't hate this that much. They're doing something at least a little different. It's hosted by Titus Burgess. If you don't know who that is, he's on the show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Do you still do weed? In Flames 991. I do still do weed. In fact, I took a hoot earlier. What's up, In Flames 991? How's it going? Do you stream? How's it going? Thanks. You're welcome. What up, what up? I think oh yeah. I'm familiar. I think I probably... Do I follow you? Oh yeah, what's up? You got 12 followers? I'm gonna follow you. What a boop up. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm talking about Sing On. Do not follow me. Oh, okay. I can unfollow you. Just trying to be supportive. What a boop boop of people. Boop. Okay. But welcome to the stream regardless. I'm talking about Sing On. It's a reality show on Netflix. I hate my followers, okay. Then I won't follow you. I haven't followed you. Okay, so yeah, Sing On. It's a reality show, like I said, hosted by Titus Burgess. And what makes this singing competition different, I guess, is that they have a vocal analyzer. So it starts with 6 singers and it ends with 1. And it's all like 1 per episode. It's not like leading up to one big winner. It's 1 winner per episode. But yeah, it starts off with these 6 singers, and whatever song, there's a playlist. Each playlist is different. Like there's an 80s episode, there's a rock episode, and country, whatever. But then, yeah, they have to sing to this vocal analyzer, and it reminds me of the game Rock Band when you're singing, but probably much more scrutinizing, probably a lot more difficult than, although I'm sure if you put Rock Band on very hard, it's very hard. But yeah, they have to sing and it's supposed to be in the same register as the original artist is the idea, I believe. And yeah, no, I kind of like the show. Titus is kind of a fun host, but he's also a little annoying at sometimes, and you can kind of tell the audience feels that too, because he'll do so, like they have to vote sometimes. The singers have to vote on who will leave at certain points in the show, and he'll say, "Singers, decide," and he'll say it in like a weird way every time, and I don't know, sometimes it's funny, but it's usually not. But again, not the worst host, and he is charismatic, and you can tell he's having fun, and he can sing, and that's why he's probably hosting this, because he's got them pipes. But yeah, no, I kind of like the show. I kind of like bad reality TV, although this isn't as bad as some as trashy, if you want to say that, as some reality TV, but you know, a lot of it is trashy, and I'd say medium trash for the level of trash reality TV this is. But you know, it's kind of fun, and like I said, they have 6 singers and it ends up being 1, and they vote them off to start, but then towards the end when there's 3 left, it's not by voting, it's by how accurate they are on the vocal analyzer. So I kind of like the structure, actually. And some of it's funny, like when they have to vote on each other and vote on who will leave and stuff. My favorite one, usually it's either I want to vote you out because you're too much competition, or I want to vote you out because you weren't hitting enough notes and you weren't building the bank. The more notes you hit that are like the original artist, the more the bank goes up, and if someone's doing really badly, it'll take away from the bank, so that's why they would want them out, I guess. But my favorite one, because it was so stupid, and it kind of made me mad, because someone was wearing suspenders, and one of the singers, when they were voting, like, okay, who did you vote for? I voted for John. I'm just not feeling those suspenders, honestly. Sorry, just not feeling them. I was like, what? Why? And she got to like 3rd place or so. She didn't win. I was glad she didn't win, because I was like, she was being kind of mean, you know? He should be allowed to wear suspenders without being just scrutinized so hard. Anyways, yeah, what else do I have to say about this show? Let's Google it, and by Google it, I mean Wikipedia it. I'm going to, let's see here. Let's look it up. Sing On. And that's what they say when you lose. You're like, okay, you're out, but you want to sing on with us? And they always say yes. I want one of them to be like, no, fuck you, I don't want to sing on. And I'm not sure if this is getting a 2nd season or not, but this came out September 2020, I believe. Sing On. Oh, I think there's more than one Sing On. There's a Sing On Germany. I'm not getting there yet. We're just going to talk about Sing On, the American one. But yeah, it described it basically as I did. 6 contestants, performs a total of 5 songs that share the same theme for each song. Each remaining contestant who is part of the team must sing their assigned lines, with the order of performance being assigned at random. The amount of money that is added to the jackpot, which has a maximum value of $60,000. But it never really gets there, because not everyone is going to do perfect every time, so it's never going to say 60,000. They say it's possible to get 60,000, but I don't think it really is. I guess it's technically possible, but it would be extremely unbelievable. I would be shocked if it ever happened. It's determined based on how well the team sings. the individual scores which determine a contestant's vocal accuracy. Yeah, so basically just what I said. I don't. And there's 8 episodes in the season. I don't know if it was renewed. I think it might be coming out for another season. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than that. I'm not sure if it was received well. It doesn't really have that in the Wikipedia, so that's okay. But yeah, Sing On. Not like great high art or anything, but if you want like a fun sort of singing competition TV show, maybe this is the one for you. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like this kind of stuff, but you know, it's not perfect and it's certainly not great, but it is kind of fun if you like singing shows. And I really don't have much else to say about this, so I might move on, because that's all there is to it. It's a singing competition. They vote and then they don't once it's all up to the singing accuracy. But I know there's some other stuff I can talk about, I guess. So at the end, they have the last 2 singers, and they get to pick between 2 songs, which they're gonna do. I don't know. I didn't like that part because they play the one song that like I want them to play, and then they don't play it. Like Summer '69 was an option. Don't get to hear it. Sometimes they pick the one you want to hear, but not always. Anyway, I think, yeah, there's not much else to say about it. So I'm gonna go on to the next title, I think. Here we go. Oh, I have to rate it. Duh. Come on. I know what I want to give it though. Huh, 5.1. 6. I gave it 6 because I kind of enjoyed it. It's not perfect, but if people know my rating system, 6 is like okay to good-ish. 7 is like good or pretty good. 8 is quite good. 9 is remarkably good. And 10 is basically perfect. And anything below 5, I didn't really enjoy. But if like 5, it just barely cut the mustard. I just barely enjoyed it. But yeah, 6 out of 10 for Sing On. Moving on to the last title. Here we go. Black Summer. Pootie Tang is a 10? It sure is a 10. Did you watch Pootie Tang? We could talk about Boogie Down maybe not today, but another day for sure. If you want, if you've seen it yet, or if you want to watch it later and we can review it next week or something. But yes, Pootie Tang is a 10. Black Summer is what we're talking about now. Let's Wikipedia it. Okay, if you don't know what Black Summer is, I'll tell you about it. It is a Netflix show about zombies, quite basically. And I'm actually going to give this show 2 different ratings because I really, really loved the first season. I thought it was extremely thrilling, even though it was just another zombie thing. It was handled well, and it was, every moment almost was either interesting or exciting. Season 2 was just awful in my opinion. It started sort of exciting, and it ended sort of exciting. But the middle, for the most part, was pretty boring of the second season. So, yeah, and I actually hated it. I don't know if I'll watch the 3rd season of it. But again, the first season, if you're going to watch a show, maybe try to watch it. I'll see what you think. Maybe you like the second season more than I did. But, oh boy, did I think there's a world of difference. There's just high-paced chases, more fun, more intense situations in the first one. I'm thinking that's mainly what I'll just do is compare them. So like in the first season, just as an example, there's lots of talking in the second season, and there's a fair amount of talking in the first season, but they make it more exciting by putting the talking in these really exciting situations where there's zombies right on the other side of the wall, or they're inside of a diner and the zombies are trying to get in, but they can't, so they're trying to talk and try to figure out a situation on how to get out. But in the second one, they just talk about whatever, and for a long time, and it's boring. And there's just so much walking, and a lot of the times, like, okay, well, where are the zombies? Where are the zombies? Bring the zombies in. Where are the zombies? Bring the fucking zombies in. I was getting kind of mad at the second season, because again, the first season was so good. I really loved the first season. So that's mainly what I'm just going to talk about, is how much I love the first, how much I hated the second season. Because, yeah, I was kind of excited for the second season because I liked the first one so much. And it starts off, about the first, like, 10, 15 minutes of the first episode, it's like, oh, yeah, we're back in it. This is great. And then it slows right on down and is not as exciting as it was before. Let's look up Black Summer. And I guess some of the characters are continuing, but honestly, none of the characters that you want to continue are the ones that are following, and they're more boring than they were in the first season. I don't know. Just not a huge fan of the second season. But again, maybe I'll watch the third season. Maybe they'll make it better like the first one. I don't know. But let's see. Black Summer TV series. Yes, I think we have the comic book series is what the Wikipedia page I have. Here we go. American streaming television series. Black Summer. Yes, it's a zombie show. And they don't really explain how zombies are made, which I don't mind. I kind of like that, actually. Leave it a little mysterious. But when people die, it's one of those where people just die. They turn into zombies. And that's just how it is. Anyway, I'm just checking to see if I'm missing anything. We have all those yeah buttons, just making sure. I think I hit them all, but let's hit it again, why not? Alright. Black Summer TV show. So I'll just read the plot of what it says on Wikipedia. 6 weeks after the start of the zombie apocalypse, Rose, Jamie King, is separated from her daughter, Anna, and she embarks on a harrowing journey to find her. And then the second one they're together, they find at the end. At the end of the first season, that sort of sets it up for the second, I guess. She must... I don't want to ruin anything. But yeah. Like I said, the second season kind of sucks, in my opinion. Again, watch it if you want and make up your own mind, but yeah, not a huge fan of the second season. I'm gonna see reception. Oh wow, the entire series has an 89% critical rating. The first season holds a 78%. Based on 18 reviews. It doesn't say what the second season says here, I don't think. Fair enough. 6.14 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna rate the first season and the second season differently because they gave me different feelings. I liked the first one a lot, hated the second one a lot, so let's say that's probably it for the Wikipedia that I can take out of it. But yeah, like I said, I do think this show could have been great because the first season is debatably great. From what I remember, I almost want to watch the first season again to maybe see if I was just imagine it being good or if it was just as boring as the second season. But I really do think the second season is worse. So I'm running out of stuff to say about this, I think, other than, it's a zombie thing. I know there's lots of zombie stuff, and that's why at first, even upon watching it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be good, but then I watched it, and the first season was good. But then, yeah, it's just boring. Snooze fest. Season 2, didn't like it that much. Anyway, let's rate it. I think we're gonna end, and then we'll switch back to music. Let's do that. That sounds good. Thanks for everyone who's still here. I really appreciate you. This has been a crazy stream. We've had some technical difficulties. We weren't able to get the Discord going with the talking, which kind of sucked. I'm gonna try to work on figuring that out right after this, I think, actually, because that made me mad. But I'm gonna rate the first season. Let's rate the first season first. So I really liked the first season. Like I said, it was very good. Here's the first season of Black Summer rating. Eight out of 10. Yeah. Like, it's super exciting. I mean, it's super inventive. It's zombies, but it's exciting, and it's an example of, even if something's been done to death, you can make it revitalized, and you can make it exciting and interesting. But the second season failed immensely, in my opinion, on doing the same thing. So here's what I'm giving the second season. Again, I hated it. Here we go. Boo. Boo. So yeah, 3.5 out of 10 I'm giving just the second season, just because I did not like it. It was not the same amount of excitement as the first. Wasn't doing it for me. My picture's still up though. That's true, your picture is still up. Oh, Spaghetti, you did the special song request. So yeah, we'll switch back to music here. That's it. Black Summer. Season 1 gets 8 out of 10. Season 2 gets 3.5 out of 10, in my opinion. Of course, that's all this has ever been, is my opinion. That's all it can be. But yeah, let's do this. It's true, your picture was up the whole time. It was almost like you were here the whole time anyway. New Age Girl, Dead-Eye Dick. Okay, I'll look it up. Just a second though. I'm gonna slightly change some stuff back to how it was actually. It was more like this. This is good. Okay, and now I'm going to move the camera slightly. Here we go. Back to music mode. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so you got a request. So let's do it. That's how it works here. How's it going, everybody? What's up? Hope everyone's still having fun and having a good Monday. Let's play this song. I don't know what this song is. No idea. But anyway. Woo! Dead-Eye Dick. Hey, is this real? Dead-Eye Dick. What's the song again? I'm gonna look over here. Dead-Eye Dick, New Age Girl. New Age Girl chords. Okay, I don't know what this song is, so it's definitely not gonna sound like it. I hope the chords are easy, but I feel like maybe they're not. I'm gonna find out soon enough. That's for sure. Here's some chords. Okay, the chords look easy. This is good. This is good. Alright. I swear it's real. You're right, Spaghetti. What up, folks? Tuning in. Whoa, chillin'. Thanks. You've been subscribed for 4 months. Thanks, my brother. I'll give you a shout out. Follow Chillin' Evans. He streamed one time. Maybe he'll stream again. He is my brother, my literal brother. Check out Chillin' Evans. He's subscribed to me. Thank you, Dylan. Alright. Let's play this song that I don't know what it is. Called New Age Girl by Dead-Eye Dick. I've been trying to win since forever again. Trying to win what? Anyway, let's try to play this song. Again, I don't know how this goes, but I can see the chords and I'll do what I can do. Here we go. I've got a new age girl, tell us what she's like. Environmentalist girl, does she ride a bike? She has a crystal necklace, she spends a lot of cash, though her vibes are rather reckless, heading for a crash. Overflowing skirt is blowing in transcendental wind, and she wonders about knowing where did we begin. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon, merry moon will outlive all the beginnings. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Oh, she loves me so she hates to be alone. She don't eat meat, but she sure likes the bone. That sounds possibly sexual. You know she drives a wind car. Oh, how does she like it? It doesn't get her far. Why doesn't she bike it? But it gets her from where she's going. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know where that is. I wish I knew. I don't know where she is going, and I don't know where she's been. All I know, their loving's gotta be a sin. Oh my. I know I'm not doing this right. There's no way I'm doing this right. But I'm trying my best. Merry moon, she's a vegetarian. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon, merry moon will outlive all the Sabbatarians. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Oh, she loves me, she hates to be alone. She don't eat the meat, but she sure likes the bone. Merry moon, will you hesitate? Don't surrogate your thoughts from your emotions. Oh, this song is long. Okay. I know devotion isn't way up high. Merry moon, she's a vegetarian. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. I'm just gonna take a quick break. We're not done. I'm gonna see what people are saying. Just some Pikachu emotes. Okay, back to the song. Merry moon will outlive all the despite that fact, remains quite sexual. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Merry moon. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Oh, merry moon. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Merry moon, merry moon. Merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. She's the one for me, oh, merry moon, merry moon, merry moon. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry if that was bad, but that's what it was. Woo! I tried my best. I don't know that song, so that's why it didn't sound anything like the original, I would imagine. But here we are, we're back. We're back to doing music. We did the reviews, even though the damn Discord wasn't working. But hey, thanks for being here, folks. I'm gonna get my hair out and about, even though I'm not gonna do another costume change unless someone redeems another costume change. But I'm just gonna keep the music going. Where did that pick go? I just had a pick. Oh boy, I don't know where that went, but I'll just grab another one from here. Okay, let's do some standing up and singing. If you want me to play something that I can play, type in !originals or !covers to see the list of songs I can play, and just let me know what you want me to play out of those songs. And obviously, Spaghetti can't do it again, but anybody else can redeem the special request song and make me play any song if they feel so inclined. Anyway, I'm actually going to put in !covers. Let's see what we got here. Let's do Oogum Boogum. And I'm actually going to look it up the lyrics for this. But I know the chords, just the lyrics. There's a lot of lyrics to this song. People who don't know the song, this is Oogum Boogum by Brenton Wood. And it's not really, maybe a little bit more now, but it wasn't really talked about as much. And he didn't have a great successful career, but he was quite talented and he has a lot of good songs. This is one of them. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I said, Oogum, Boogum, Oogum, Boogum now, baby, you're casting a spell on me. I said, Oogum, Oogum, Boogum, Boogum, Boogum now, baby, you're casting a spell on me. You got me doing funny things just like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your high heel boots in your hip hugger suit, that's alright, you're right outside. Wear that cute mini skirt with your brother's sloppy shirt. I admit it, that I can dig it. When I says Oogum, Oogum, Boogum, Boogum, Boogum now, baby, you're casting a spell on me. You got me doing funny things just like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your bell-bottom pants, standing in a trance, I can't move, you're in the groove. Would you believe, little girl, that I'm crazy about you? Just go on with your bad self. Oh, got style, girl, that sure is wild. You wear that cute trench coat, you're standing and posing. You got soul, you got too much soul. Just say, who got the blues? Say, who got the blues? Yeah, who got the blues? You're casting a spell on me. I said, who got the blues? Say, who got the blues? Yeah, who got the blues? You're casting a spell on me. I said, who got the blues? Yeah, who got the blues? Yeah, who got the blues? You're casting a spell on me. Woo! Alright. There's that song. You know what? I think I want to switch back to rap. Unless, you know, people want to hear my guitar. Why can't we be friends? We can be friends. We are friends. I hope we're friends. You belong with me. Oh. Wait a minute. Let me just think for a second here. We're going to be friends is what you mean, I think. I already played that song. Why can't we be friends is a different song. We could do You Belong With Me for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it, my friend. This is Capo 2, I believe. And I got it right here, I think. I need the lyrics. We don't want to miss any of these amazing lyrics, do we? Why can't we be friends is a Smash Mouth song. It's not, they didn't write it though. That's a cover. Yes, I'm familiar with the Smash Mouth version of that song, but they definitely did not write it. I believe the Wailers is the original. And I could be wrong about that actually, but I know that the original is not Smash Mouth. But you already used up your special request song. You can maybe save that for another day and I could try to play it another day, but I do not know that song. We'll do You Belong With Me though, of course. I can do that. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Wailers. I think it's the Wailers. Possibly spelt like the animal, the whale? I'm actually not sure. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. It's a Bob Marley song. Yes, and the Wailers is Bob Marley's band. So, yeah, I don't know. Is Bob Marley involved in that song for sure? Actually, I'm not sure. I could, you know. The way I think that that's like a song by the Wailers. And because the Wailers have some songs without Bob Marley, I think. But it is Bob Marley and the Wailers. I could be wrong, though. So, don't hold anything I say in too high regard. Because I'm not an expert by any means. But here we go. Oh, wait. These are switched. This should be here. And there we go. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. As I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. And she'll never know your humor like I do. She wears short skirts and I wear t-shirts. She's your captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find out that you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you say you belong with me? You belong with me. walking the streets with you and your worn out jeans. Kept out thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy? And you got a smile, could light up this whole town. I haven't seen it in a while since you brought you down. Say you're fine, I know you better than that. Hey, what you doing with a girl like that? She wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheering captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find out what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with me. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with standing by me, waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby, that you belong with me? You belong with me. Oh, I remember you driving. Oh, I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. I know where you belong, I think I know it's with me. Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. You ever thought just maybe you belong with me? You belong with me. Alright, that's that. Woo! There's that song. So I'm gonna switch to rap, cause it's been a while. So let's go back to rapping. Oh yeah, if there's any rap songs that I haven't done yet that you want to hear, let me know and I'll do them. They're obviously out of ones that I can do, so I can't just like put on another artist's beat. That's not really how it works. And also I don't know a lot of other rap songs by heart. But let's do my stuff. Or there's always freestyle, which is always fun. Let's do I'm feeling Kisses from My Bitches, because I haven't done it yet. So let's do that one. Woo! Hoo-wah, huh, yeah, huh, kisses, what, for my bitches, what, kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches, kisses for my bitches, yeah, you were on my wish list, kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches, kisses for my bitches, if you holler me, get fishes, fishes for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches, kisses for my bitches, I don't go down, now it's dark. I just want to feel that spark. Look, who it is on deck, it's me, Juggy. I pulled up in my doom buggy. It says she wants a piece, well that's her wish. Everybody knows she can kiss this bitch. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, yeah, you're on my wish list. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, if you hum me decisions. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, crazy, wonderful dishes. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, I would open like Christmas. Yo, girl, I know what you want. Gonna take you to a restaurant. You have one taste and you want more, so you come knocking on Juggy's door. There isn't anything to hide, so come on in and have a Sprite. You are welcome to my Triscuits, and I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, yeah, you are on my wish list. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, if you harm me decisions. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, creating wonderful dishes. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, I'll open like red men. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, yeah, you are on my wish list. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, creating wonderful dishes. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, if you holler me a stitches. Kisses for my bitches, I got kisses for my bitches. Kisses for my bitches, I'll open up like Christmas, baby. Alright. Woo! How's everyone doing? What's up? What's up, guys? Been streaming for a while now. I know it says 2 hours, 48 minutes, but it's longer than that. It's actually over 3 hours I've been streaming. Crashed at the beginning. But hey, I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, Hot Dad is live. Maybe we'll raid him at the end of this. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna quickly do my spiel and then I will shut up for the rest of the stream, I promise. But yes, if you want to support the stream, it would be greatly appreciated if you subscribe or give bits. Any bit helps. Any amount is appreciated. Obviously, just watching is helping and appreciated. But if you want to support financially, yes, tips, PayPal, doug@kitcher@gmail.com. Any amount of that helps so much. And let me know if you do donate to that, because I don't think it gives me a notification when someone does that. But if you tell me, I will thank you. And I will thank you if I see it later as well. But yes, in the About section, there's also a bunch of links like Patreon, the donate link. If you want to support me that way, that helps so greatly. The Patreon probably helps the most because it's monthly, and any bit of month, you will get access to exclusive content as well as your name at the end of my YouTube videos, specifically the Brazilian music reaction videos. And by the way, I'm going to be posting some of those again very soon, possibly tomorrow. So if you want to do that, I'm going to just put in some of these into the chat for, first of all, Patreon. Check it out. If anyone wants to donate straight up, there's that link. If you want to check out the YouTube, because I'm going to be posting more videos tomorrow, and there's a ton on there already. Check out the YouTube. I put the past broadcasts of these Twitch streams on there as well. But yeah, if you want to support, but you can't financially support, but you still want to help, please consider just sharing. If you haven't followed, follow, share and tell people to follow on social media. That always helps. Hey, this booty guy's wacky and wild, and you should check him out. That goes farther than you might think. It helps a great deal. It's all appreciated. Okay, I think that's it. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I think that's my spiel. So yeah, if you want to support, you know how. Thanks for listening. This has been the advertisement for my channel. Moving on. Let's just get back to music. So, said we were gonna do more rap. Let's just keep doing more rap. Let's look at what I haven't covered yet that I might want to cover. And if there's anything that you want to hear, specifically Spaghetti, that I haven't done yet, let me know. Or anybody, let me know. We did Cooking with a Sweater on. We did Groovy Girl. Let's do Too Much Taters, Not Enough Toilet Paper. There we go. Yeah. Huh? It's your boy, Juggler. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters and why you all being haters? Yeah, that's right, it's true and stuff. Look it up, you dig? Didn't know that the toilet paper was low, so you tried to get some from the store, but it turns out that they got no more, and you run home cause you're about to get these sold. You run in a panic, ask if it's okay. Hey man, can I use your bidet? Yeah, whatever sir. Make sure to pick up some toilet paper. Now that you got the toilet paper bag, we should start eating the dump on the sack. Yeah, that eyes are all whack, making a potato patty stack. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters and not enough toilet paper. Too much taters, yeah, why you all being hated? Take all the fries and you put them in your mouth. You let everybody know that's what it's all about. Sip them in the ketchup or maybe girl dill. You eat a few too many or you start to feel ill. This is what you're doing for your country. Eat all the potatoes even if they lumpy. Yeah, baby, come on down. Do it for yourself. Do it for potatoes. Do it for your heart. Do it for love, baby. Do it for that delicious starchy taste. Do it for your soul. You know what I'm saying? Alright, potatoes. Woo! Let's do more songs. Ooh, I think someone's smoking weed inside. I'm possibly upstairs. Sure smells like it anyway, which is fine. I mean, I don't give a shit. But speaking of weed, I actually kind of want to smoke some weed. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a hoot, and I have the power to redeem. Too much taters, not enough toilet paper. That's right, my man. We just did that, and you're aware. That's fluid, but actually we'll do that too. But let's redeem a hoot. Let's redeem some shit. I have the power to redeem whatever I want. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, I feel like taking a hoot, so I'm taking a hoot. New rule, that's what I'll be doing now. That's what I'll be doing. How's everyone doing though? I hope everyone's doing okay. I appreciate people watching this long. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Stevie! God. Stevie. Stevie. Scatty. Okay, Stevie, do you have bananas? Damn it! No, I still don't. But let me please defend myself before you get mad at me for not having bananas. I still haven't gone to the store because I was in Fort Capel visiting my grandma. We were just eating out basically, or my one cousin was cooking for us, which was awesome. But yeah, have not gotten around to getting to the store and getting bananas yet, but I swear it'll happen again. I do like bananas and I do buy them when I go to the store. It's just been a while. But yeah, I've just been eating out a lot like an animal, so I haven't had time to get the bananas. But welcome, Stevie. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Let us keep this going. Okay, bye. Okay, fair enough. I can still play the banana song if you want, though. I will do another rap song though until we hear otherwise. Let's do. Ooh, let's do some freestyle on. How about that? You can type in whatever you want. I'll try to sing to it or rap to it, whatever you want to call it. Hey, we haven't done Juggy Time. Let's do Juggy Time. So this is madness. Let's do the 10-minute freestyle. Unless Stevie actually left. Stevie likes this, I think. So let's do it. Here we go with the 80s beat instrumental Juggy Time 10-minute rap. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. It's me and Juggless, and we're gonna rap for 10 whole minutes. And I'm gonna be giving it, and I hope you be taking it, cause it's that sort of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's do it. It's Juggy Time. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Okay, bye, we then you fry. Brit, bright, either way we die. Come on down to the Gatling cat. It's got a gun in the cat's back, and it's wild. It'll shoot you in the neck if you badmouth Alex Trebek or do anything to upset that cat. It's a Gatling cat, yeah, that's a fucking fact. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Fabio is fabulous. That's right, you can even ask my friend Chris. Googimon or Digimon? I don't know, but let's get it on the break it down. Bowling alley. That's right, you mean Allie. Allie McBeal, let's keep it real. That's right, honey, are you the real deal? Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Por favor. Yes, please. Come on, baby, let's eat spaghetti. Yes, but not the man. Does he have bones? Does he give a damn? I don't know. Chorizo. Ronaldo. Come on, baby. Let's go to the disco and get some Crisco. That's right, baby. Let's go. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Not the man, or do you mean the ham? We're gonna take the ham, put it in a frying pan. Can a ham be a man? Can a man be a ham? Take a ham from a man and you shove it up a ram. Oh shit, how did that happen? Hi, proud and nasty, I hope that you be clapping. I love you. Tower trout, gonna get a trout tower, that's what we bout. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Welcome back, proud and nasty. You do not need rhinoplasty. You looking good in that department, and dare I say in that department. Ha ha, poo poo, pee pee, a clue clue, a Blue's Clues. That's a TV show. Come on, baby, Steve is such a hoe. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Stacy is good, and bananas. We don't have any, we can get them from Hannah. Hannah, do you have a banana? Or is it busy with Savannah and your grandpa? Oh shit, is this good and dirty, or are you just using your mind to get flirty? I don't know, but either way, we're gonna hang out. Show me some sauerkraut. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy Time. Let's blast up to the moon. Stacy is good. Is she the best? Amanda, I confess, there's a battle. But who would win? I'm sorry, it's Stacy for the win every time. Because Stacy rhymes with more stuff that I can think of anyway when times are rough. I try the best that I can. You can ask me, or you can ask a ham. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggalug. Let's blast up to the moon. There's no ring on my ding-a-ling-ling. Oh well, I'm still the ding-a-ling king with my big old ding and my big old ling. We're gonna hang out and maybe we will sing. Sing about spaghetti, sing about potatoes. Either way, I wanna see you later. We're gonna hang out and eat that starch. That's right, then we're gonna watch pulp art. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. Pulp Lart 1 and then Pulp Lart 2. He's riding again now. How about you? French fries, you're right. I'm gonna pair it with a glass of Sprite. Potato and a sweet taste of the Sprite. It makes a great combination for you and every nation. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. Potatoes are the binding factor. Give potatoes to me and give potatoes to her. We're gonna all eat potatoes together. And even if we are lighter than a feather, we won't be if we're just eating potatoes all day. I don't know the science, but they may say if you just eat that, you might get fat or maybe not. I don't know, fuck, I'm not a fact man. Enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast off to the moon. This is too leggy? Oh no. Oh, it's feeling for, it might be you. This is too leggy, I just can't. Oh well, what do I look like a giraffe? Is it really that bad or is it just Stevie? I don't know. Do I believe me? We trying our best to keep it going. The rhymes are good, yeah baby, they're flowing. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast off to the moon. Sometimes the internet is me, and sometimes it's you. That's the way it be. But either way, we always try to figure out the problem. That's right, maybe it is mopping. Like there's too much fluid on the ground, and you tripped over a bloodhound, and now the bloodhound is mad and biting your dick. Oh well, fuck, that makes me sick. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. You got Justin Bieber versus Justice Beaver. Who's gonna win? I think the cleaver. Cause we gave Justice Bieber a cleaver. Now we're gonna slice him in his lever. By his lever, I mean his neck. Oh shit, do you even give a heck? This got dark real quick. Oh well, better talk about my dick. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. Stevie, I don't know if you're gone, but if you're not, hope you're listening to this song. And if it's too leggy, well that sucks. But maybe one day we can hang inside a truck and eat some chips and dance and shake our hips. And if that is what happens, that's right, you can call me the dancing captain. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. 10 minutes, this beat will keep going forever. You can ask me or you can ask Cohen. Cohen is my cousin. He is a person. Cosmic 2F, yeah, who's worse than that? Probably Hitler. And likes Stalin and shit, sir. You know what I'm talking about. Chicken and a bacon cheese croissant. Hot beats, sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. We're gonna hang out inside of a cabbage roll. That's right, baby. Some Flabbage Patrol is out on the highway. And it's gonna be scary my way. Because I'm gonna figure out every possibility. That's right, maybe you and me and Stacy can hang out and get nutty. And buy a whole pallet of silly putty. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast off to the moon. Sexy as fuck, that's how we do it. You can ask my nips, and you can chew it. Oh, cause I am a rapper. And both my feet, well, they're tappers. They'll tap to the end, to the beginning. That's right, baby, I'm not Ken Jennings, but I know shit, at least some. That's right, bitch, I'm not a plum. Hot beats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time. Let's blast up to the moon. Pumpkin, we're pumping it again. That's right, pumpkin, my friend, pumpkin tits. tits of the pumpkin. Do you like me or do you like Blumpkins? You can't like one and like the other. I don't really know if you know me better than that. Gingerbread bread, come on baby, are you lingering in my dead? Heartbeats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's juggy time, let's blast off to the moon. I said in my dead, I meant in my bed, but either way we can agree that I said that. But we gotta move on, maybe talk about Grey Poupon, yeah. Like the motherfucking mustard, yeah it's good, that's what I have fucking heard. But I haven't really tried it. This is the facts. I can't deny it. Heartbeats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Jugged Town. Let's blast off to the moon. Yeah, we getting real nutty. You and me and all your buddies. My knees are hurting, so I'm sitting on the floor. That's right, you cannot ignore. And I can read the lyrics. That's right, that's what I hear it. If you type, I will say the stuff. That's right. You try to call my bluff. Heartbeats and sexy rhymes, enough to make you swoon. That's right, it's Juggy time. Let's blast off to the moon. Juggy's door and the very worst whore. Of course, now. That was 10 minutes. That was good, I think, right? What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome. Woo! Juggy's door. So you come knocking. You know it. Alright. So I'm gonna go for a little longer. We're almost done. So if there's anything that you love, like the Dirty song maybe, Stevie, or anything else that you want to hear that you know I can play, let me know. Well that sucks. That's too bad. It seems to be playing pretty smoothly for me. So I don't know what to tell you. But I hope that your internet is better in the future. Bananas! Okay, I think I know what you mean. I gotta look it up. So Stevie is referring to the song from the 1930s called I Like Bananas Because They Have No Bones. And I've played it a few times now, and I said Stevie can just recommend it because it's proven that I can kind of play it now. So I'm gonna play it. I have to look it up still. I like bananas because they have no bones. I like bananas because they have no bones chords. And I gotta get the guitar. The classic. It knows what I want. It knows. Yes, I've clicked on it before. I'll click on it again, and I'm clicking on it now. Here we go. I'm gonna actually quickly, before I do this, I need some fluid. Do some scatty improv during the instrumental bits. I'll see what I can do. I'll try to make it fun for people. I'll do what I can. Let's do some good old-fashioned. I need fluid though. I think that's fair. I need water first. I do enjoy your dancing. Yeah, I like dancing for that part. It's kind of fun. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off both, but I'll try. Here's some fluid. Okay, that's good. Now, the song. And I'll try to do my best. I don't know if I've ever done this perfectly, but I think I can kind of play it now. So let's kind of play it again. Okay, I'm just lining up the chords here. All right. Standing by the fruit store on the corner, once I heard a customer complain. You never named to show the fruits we all love so, and that's why business hasn't been the same. I don't like your peaches, they are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no balls. Don't give me tomatoes, can't stand ice cream cones. I like bananas because they have no bones. No matter where I go, Susie, May, or Anna, though I know the world know, I must have my banana. Cabbages and onions hurt my singing tones. I like bananas because they have no bones. Whoop bop zip zop zip 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 give a boo. Baby bananas, you stuck out the door. Get back to the day. We put the bananas inside of a day. Zip a boo boo, dim bop with a pop, bing bong with a boop bop. Bananas just don't stop. Zip dip dip get bomb, dim dim dum doo. Slim slam slimmy, banana kangaroo. I hope that's satisfied for that part. Scrolling down now. Ugh. I like how this one starts. Ugh, all the famous Scotsmen, even they are known. They like bananas, cause they've not any bone. It's everybody's weakness, it might be your own. Don't you like bananas, cause they've not any bones. Man, there's something in bananas that gives you that strange feeling. Nobody can resist them. They are quite appealing. Ha! The quintuplets, bananas, man, the healthy 5 Dion. They all eat bananas, cause they've not any bones. Zip dop, zip bop, zippy, dip dop, zippy dee. I like bananas and I want to party. How's that for some fucking freestyle / scatting shiznit? Fuck. Wait, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What did we think? Good job, Jug Butt. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yes, glad you liked it. I tried. So that's that song. Spaghetti. Thank you for watching for so long, guys. I really appreciate it. I have an idea of who I actually want to raid today. Someone that I really love, Hot Dad. Well, I feel like Hot Dad should be more famous than Hot Dad is. So I'm gonna raid Hot Dad after this. I'm a big fan of Hot Dad. If Hot Dad's still going. Anyway. I love Hot Dad. Okay. Moving on to stuff. Which is, I'm thinking more, I'm gonna do another guitar song actually. I'm gonna do just what I think people might want to hear. Because I don't really know what you want to hear until you tell me. Hot Dab. We could take a hot dab and then go raid Hot Dad. Alright, but yeah. I'm glad I streamed today. I am. It's been fun. We've had a few technical difficulties and what have you. But we're here and I'm having fun. And I hope you are too. Manchovy. Okay. Let's do Manchovy. I was actually going to do a different one. And I might not do it now actually. But maybe I'll do it still. Well, you said Manchovy, so you get Manchovy. Alright. Put on the capo. Capo 1. If you're following along at home. Here we go. Ooh, well, there once was a wizard who went insane, and his wizard powers went to his wizard brain. His wizard brain, for some reason, he wanted to get busy, so he started making a half man and half fish. Yeah. He lured some guy named Steve said, yo man, I'm pissed. The wizard shrugged and then he disappeared. And Stephen says aloud, what am I doing here? Oh, and then he held his head up high and stuck out his fins and flew into the sky. Oh, Manchovi, where are you now? In your castle that's made out of clouds. Manchovi, how the fuck can it happen like this? You got the muscles of a man, but the stink of a fish. Mama. Anchovies in the sky, now he know what he must do, yeah. He recruited an entire fishy crew, a fishy crew. He fights crime and is happy about this. Never wants anyone to be turned into a fish again. Found that wizard, knocked him off his feet. Then he locked him up and slapped him on his teat. Right on the teat. You say not the teat, right on the teat. Oh, Manchovi, where are you now? In your castle made out of clouds. Manchovi, how did it happen like this? You got the muscles of a man, but the smell of a fish. You got the muscles of a man, but the stink of a fish. Woo, that's always a fun one, eh? Alright, I'm gonna do another one. I'm actually gonna do the one that I was gonna do before. Let's just do that one. Then we'll see where we're at. Well, probably 1, 2, maybe 3 more songs, and then probably end the stream there. But yeah, I'll really thank you so much for watching. Okay, Bob Ross. What was I saying that was like Bob Ross? Rest in peace, Jimmy. We can maybe do Jimmy, possibly stuff that you want, but I'm gonna do the dirty song, if that's okay. And then we'll see where we're at. We could still do Jimmy too. For those following along at home, yes. Okay, so let's do dirty song and then Jimmy. How's that sound? And then we'll see where we're at. Maybe we'll end with a freestyle or something. Acceptable. Okay, good. Good to know. So wait, what did I say I was doing? The dirty song. It's right in front of my face. But they're acceptable. Dirty fucking cougars. You want cougars too? I don't know if we have time. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe cougars too. If that's what you want. We'll see. Dirty song. The scope on your shit-stained heart, but you're too busy watching Paul Blart. Arteries clog, but never release. The shit on the floor and buy a new fleece. Well, life's full of shit, just like your ass. You shit so much, I'm having trouble keeping track. Fuck out of shit, we're shit out of fuck. It looks like I'm bump shit out of luck. When you shit on some geese, you do it for say release. Then you drink bacon grease, grilling the meat. I'm sweaty as fuck, drinking the grease, and then I throw up. split the fucking wishbone. 8 whole chickens, 9 packs of bacon. Well, there's no wonder why my legs are shaking. Don't give a fuck, don't give a shit. I don't give an ass and I don't give a dick. Oh, oh, when you shit on some geese. Oh, you do it for sweet release. Oh, oh, oh. And then you drink bacon grease. Shit, shit, ass, ass, shit. Pour it on my balls and call me a dick. Fuck balls, ass, bitch, tit, cunt, fuck. Turns out that your dad is a cock. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a shit. Don't give an ass and I don't give a dick. Oh, oh, when you shit on some geese, yeah, oh, you did it for sweet release. Oh, 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 and then you shit on the floor. Or something like that. Close enough, right? I like that one. Woo! So, now we're having a huge excess of requests, so let's just start getting to them. Cougars, let's go. And then we'll try to get all the ones. We'll try to do Jimmy too. Let's just try to do them all. And the what else did you say? Mumble rap. Try to get them all done before 9. Here we go. Remember last February, in your underwear watching you carry on with your son, with your son. Never knew that you found Jesus eating those bags of cheeses. Whoa, in the rain, out in the rain. Well, I saw you in the grocery store, and what is more, you were old, and you were also hard. Oh, but also hard. A cougar, you know what I wanna get to know her. A cougar, I will stay true to her. A cougar, I'm buying her a juicer. A cougar, you know I don't care that she's got 2 kids. You know that I don't mind at all. You think your kids are cool, your kids are cool. I'm running through my till. She was dressed to kill, wearing a funky shirt, a funky shirt. I asked the paper or plastic, said either would be fantastic. Whoa, she flipped her hair, all she got was a really big sausage and a pouch of throw lozenges. Oh, but also hard. She was all but also hard. A cougar, I wanna stay true to her. A cougar, I wanna get to know her. A cougar, and I will buy her a juicer. A cougar, you know I don't care that she's got 2 kids. You know that I don't mind, no. Oh, but also hard. A cougar, yes, a cougar. She's what cougar always wanted to be. man. Thank you so much. Fucking cucumber. Oh, now you're saying cucumber, sorta. Oh boy. I gotta try to do that one now too, don't I? Oh, you're really pushing it. Let's push it to the limit, eh? I need some water. Oh. Oh. Well, we're in that whatchamacallit, capo right now, so let's go. When I go to the grocery store, there's only one thing I need, one thing I need, and that's a large phallic cylinder that has edible seeds, some cucumbers, yeah, they like green peppers, or radish, even a pear, or even a pear, but all I needed was that crispy green to better believe it. I am there. It's just a cucumber number when I told you right from the start. It's tasty, delicious, song comes from my heart. Cucumber number, it's a song just for the cutes. It's a vegetable that makes me feel good. After I puke. After I puke, there's only one thing to do, and that's eat some cues. Cucumbers, yeah, they are my friend, and they always will be, they always will be. They're 96% water, man, and that fills me with glee, A cucumber is 16 calories, and that's per 100 grams, 100 grams. I'm gonna eat my cucumber, baby, with a slice of ham. It's just a cucumber number when I told you right from the start. It's tasty and delicious, song comes from my heart. Cucumber number, it's a song just for the cute. It's a vegetable that makes me feel good. After I puke, fucking cucumber, yeah, fucking cucumber, that's what I tell to you. Funky cucumber, and it's funky, and well, that's the truth. Fucking cucumber, funky cucumber, all day and every night. Funky cucumber makes me feel fucking alright. It's just a cucumber number, and I told you right from the start. It's tasty and delicious, the song comes from my heart. Cucumber number, and it's a song just for the cutes, It's a vegetable that makes me feel good. After I puke. Alright. Yes, I put in some actual fucking cucumbers, even though you usually just mishearing me. I usually am saying funky cucumber, but I was saying it there for you. Thanks for watching. Everybody, hello, how are you doing? We're almost done. I'm gonna do Jimmy Was a Hot Dog, and then maybe mumble rap, and I think that's gonna probably be it. We're stretching it as it is. Here we go. Jimmy was a hot dog. Jimmy was a man. Whoa. And he made a deal with Satan. Well, Jimmy asked the devil, hey devil, can I be a hot shot? A hot shot, oh. But Lucifer is evil, yeah. He turned Jimmy into a hot dog. A hot dog? And now, Jimmy is a hot dog. Jimmy is a very meaty log. Jimmy was a hot dog now. Jimmy the hot dog. Although Jimmy could not walk, he was still able to talk. He could say, hey, please don't eat me. Why? Because I'm Jimmy the hot dog. Jimmy was a hot dog. Jimmy was a very meaty log. Jimmy was a hot dog now. Jimmy the hot dog. I was carrying Jimmy around. We were running away from some hounds. 'Cause you know, the dogs love hot dogs. They sure do. Well, we were running away from a schnauzer. They had a bottle of mustard. Boy, Jimmy, oh boy, you know what, that was close. Jimmy the hot dog. Jimmy was a hot dog. Jimmy was a very meaty log. Jimmy was a hot dog now. Jimmy the hot dog. My old man was bad at hearing, and he did not believe me when I told him that Jimmy was a hot dog now. He didn't believe me. Well, Jimmy was hanging on a plate. Old man thought that he looked great. Too bad though, 'cause I was out of the room. Oh, Jimmy, well, Jimmy even tried to say, hey, I was turned into a hot dog today. But the old man could not hear him, so he ate Jimmy. Well, rest in peace, Jimmy the hot dog. Rest in peace, Jimmy the meaty log. Rest in peace, Jimmy, you are my friend. I'll love you till the end. I love you forever, Jimmy. Okay, last song. Now, I will do the last song, which is gonna be mumble rap. Because Spaghetti said it, but this is it. We're already past time. We're already over time. Then we're gonna raid, hopefully, Hotter Dad if he's still alive. And let's put on good old mumble rap. Here we go. Last song. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast. Oh, you can't. No. No. Special song request. Oh my god. Oh, why you gotta do me like that? I'm gonna do the mumble rap first. I have to do that one now, I guess. Cool. Mumble rap. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, mumble rap is next. Oh yeah, we do a contemporary song about mumble rap. Yeah, you best believe it. We get it down. Oh yeah. Come on, let's go. Get you, wanna, touch it, lasagna, nanny, money, baby, red Sonya. What you doing, little Sharon? Hut ya, cook ya, doing blaring. What you gonna put it on the honeycomb track? But you saying like a big in the whack. Little lemon cherry with the beat and we sang. You don't give a shit, then you don't give a back. Woo! Yeah, baby. We're getting down, you know what I'm saying? Mumble rap. Mumble, mumble, mumble rap. I hope this makes you laugh. Listen to beat this trap. Mumble, mumble, mumble rap. Some people say it's crap. I just say rap, 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 rap. Mumble, 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 mumble rap. Mumble, 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 rumble, bumble. a bumblebee, a mumbler, a rumblebee, maramba lamba wumba lamba chippa. On the clip with the boon number down, give me down. Shimba dooba on the chimney town. What you saying with the limb on a guna bow? Everybody gonna look at the chicken cow. Mumble, mumble, mumble rap. I hope this makes you laugh. Listen to Beet the trap. Mumble, mumble rap. I hope this makes you laugh. Yeah, brap, 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 brap. Mumble, 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 mumble rap. Mumble, mumble rap. I hope this makes you laugh. Listen to Beet this trap. Mumble, mumble, mumble rap. I hope this makes you laugh. I hope this makes you laugh. Mumble, 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 mumble rap. Oh. Okay, so I have to do more. I'm so tired. Let's go. It keeps banging against the. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up again. We're doing 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton, and this is it. Even if someone redeems another special request song, I'm not doing it. You have to wait till next time this is over. This is it. Okay? Oh. Okay, 9 to 5. I love you guys too. I'm just very tired. Dolly Parton. Boo. 9 to 5 chords. Here we go. Version 3. I hope this is the one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I don't know if this is exact, but it's the one we've been doing. Okay, here we go. And then we are just gonna raid right after this. So, okay. Try my best, tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pouring myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping, out on the streets and the traffic starts jumping, folks on the job, working 9 to 5. Working, I just want to bring it down a little bit. I can keep going with it. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving, they just use your mind and they never give you no credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Working 9 to 5 for service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss don't seem to let me. I swear sometimes the man is out to get me. Verse 2. Let your dreams just to watch you shatter, step on the boss man's ladder. Dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in, and the tide's gonna turn and roll you away. Working 5 to 9, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving, they just use your mind, and they never give you no credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Working 9 to 5, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. Working 5 to 9, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken in, no giving, they just use your mind, and they never give you no credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Working 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it, and you spend your life putting money in his wallet. Alright, that's it.